What's going on, guys? I'm Jeff, the Yoshi Fanatic.
And I'm Sky.
Welcome to part 5, oh my goodness, of Yoshi's Island DS. How is everybody? Welcome to PB&J, Jonix the Herbulan, and Plushpocalypse. Hi everyone. Welcome. Oh my goodness.
That sounds like a new person, the Plushpocalypse.
They were here in I think episode 1 or 2.
Okay.
And also hello to Robert. Welcome to the stream. PB&J says, I am good. Ethan says, hello there. Hey Ethan, welcome to the stream. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in.
Maybe I should put my glasses on.
Sure.
I can't see the comments at all.
Just a heads up, guys, Sky is joining for the first little bit of the stream, but she's feeling kind of tired, so she'll be going to bed pretty soon here. But yeah, last time we didn't make a ton of progress. We pretty much wrapped up World 3, but we still have a little bit more work to do.
Sorry.
There's just...
I always bounce the chair.
That's okay. There's one level here that we do need to, what in the world? I think I need to, technical difficulties.
I see you have gotten that haircut. Nice.
I did. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having some technical difficulties already. That's exciting.
Oh no, what happened?
My controller's not working super well. Let's see. Left, right, up, down. Okay. Do I need to restart? I might have to restart. I'm sorry.
Did you already get to all these comments, by the way?
I did. My goodness. I would think that I might just have to restart the software. My bad. Jonix says, oh boy, there are a lot of people that I know who've gotten haircuts, including me. Nice, it's haircut season. We're getting ready for summertime, baby.
I got mine done last month.
Oh boy, is it really gonna do this to me? Robert says, how have you guys been doing? We've been doing pretty good, Robert. How are you?
I always get confused when I see that name. I'm like, oh, Rachel, but is Rachel a guy or a girl?
So the person who uses the account, Rachel Robertson, there's two of them. One of them is named Robert, one of them is named Christian. It's kind of hard to keep them straight sometimes.
Oh goodness, that's even more confusing. And Plushpocalypse says, I like live streams where chat isn't exploding. It makes streams feel more fun and personal, like we're enjoying the times together.
Heck yeah, dude.
Jelly, I dyed my hair.
Well, the good news is the down button is working now. The bad news is my OBS is not picking up the game. Oh no.
And Robert says, I've been doing good.
There we go.
Also, did you already call Serenity out yet?
I didn't. PB&J. Turns out when you said you were Serenity back in Ghost of Tsushima and like Super Mario Party, and I didn't believe you, you were right. You were right. I actually took the time to look at your channel, and it turns out you got me, Tay-Tay. You got me.
You duped us both good. But as soon as you said that you dyed your hair, I'm like, well, I know someone else
you dyed your hair green.
Too.
Funny thing, I make streams too, says Jonix. Awesome. And Steve says, the real Steve here. Hello, kiddos, rockin' hairdo. Hey, Steve. Thanks. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Jonix, do you have to deal with technical difficulties like this? I assume so. Froggy says hi. Hi, Froggy. Welcome to the stream.
Froggy and Jonix both sound like new people too.
Oh, come on. Okay, here we go.
Finally, it took you years.
Yeah, it took me, well, 6 months.
I was gonna say, I don't think it took us years, but it definitely took us
Dude, okay, I just didn't want to believe that you were telling the truth when you said you were Serenity, because I thought I'd made a new friend. You crushed my hopes and dreams. How many other channels did you make to dupe me? Froggy Studio says, sorry I missed your last stream. That's okay. Honestly, like I was gonna say, you haven't really missed a whole ton. We finished up World 3, and we got perfect score in all but one of the levels. And we're gonna go ahead and do that here. We're gonna go ahead and get that perfect score because I think I can find all the red coins this time.
Also, Jonix says the technical difficulties are off the charts for me.
That'll do it. Like, I've definitely had my fair share of technical difficulties, but now that ours are out of the way, let's get started.
Is Froggy and that Jonix guy pretty new?
Yes. Froggy's been around for a little bit, but Jonix just tuned in last stream.
You are making new friends.
I am making new friends. I hope they're not all Serenity.
And Ethan or my dad says, LOL, peanut butter and jelly.
Oh man. PB&J is the crusher of hopes and dreams.
Yep.
Okay, so this is a level that we played a couple of times last stream. And it's all because we were trying to get the perfect score, and I just couldn't do it. Like there's red coins that are hiding in all these sorts of bushes, and you have to be super thorough to get them all.
I am making new friends. I hope they're not all Serenity. Joe 2022.
Plushpocalypse says, I certainly am not Serenity. Okay, thank you, thank you. I hope you're telling the truth.
I know, like at this point, I don't even really know what to believe.
It's like, who do you trust? Jonix says, indeed, I love making the new friends. Hey, me too. Okay, let's, I don't think that there's any red coins up there, but like I said, I really need to be thorough. Having Wario in this level really helps. Oh, by the way, this is Wario. Baby Wario, he still has his giant pink nose.
Yeah, he does. Like, he doesn't really look like much of a baby. Like, he just looks like a tiny version of Wario.
Yeah, the only difference here is well, lack of clothing and lack of a mustache. It would be even more disturbing if he had a mustache.
I 100% agree.
Plushpocalypse says, I hope I'm telling the truth too. Oh! Okay, but yeah, Wario definitely helps out trying to
I mean,
get
I guess what you can do is look up all these other people's channels.
I don't want to be a stalker. But anyway, baby with mustache says Plushpocalypse.
Yeah, I will agree that would definitely make it a lot more creepy.
Okay. But yeah, like I'm trying to get across. I'm not too good at getting my points across. I think Wario definitely helps out in this level a lot. Because mustache baby. Because there's red coins that are hiding in the bushes here. My goodness. And baby Wario, his perk is as you can see, he holds a magnet. And that basically, that attracts the coins to your location.
Does he have that magnet all the time?
Yes, he does.
Huh, I wonder why I didn't notice that before.
I don't know. It's like the same size as he is, so...
I mean, it doesn't help that this,
the microphone stand is in the way.
yeah. It's pretty obstructing.
Yeah, sorry.
It's
I kind of
okay.
just don't have anywhere else to put it.
Yeah, and I'm not planning on... Sorry. Staying on very long anyway, since I'm so tired.
I was gonna say, for the reason that is kind of visually apparent, you are sleepy. Poor Sky.
At least we called Serenity out.
Yeah, like she said, it's taken a while. But...
Not years, but...
at least months.
yeah, maybe up to a year, but definitely not more than that.
Ah! I hate these little things.
She didn't do us more than that.
Did you play the Metroid Dread boss rush? Asks Robert. I haven't yet. I've been thinking about trying it out. I did get it downloaded. I enjoy it, says Robert. Was it you or Christian who was saying that they didn't like, Metroid Dread? I feel like it must have been Christian. But yeah, that seemed to be the one thing from the recent update that seemed, you know, close to being any sort of worth playing. Like there was Dread mode, which sorry, you can go ahead and read those comments.
Ethan says, I thought you would have guessed this sooner with her saying she was making 10-foot ovens and stuff like that, lol.
No, I thought I just made an extraordinary new friend.
I honestly thought so too. And Froggy says, also Yoshi Fanatic, have you played Super Mario Galaxy 2? I still haven't played it. I'm still playing the first game on my Switch. I was wondering, what are your thoughts on the game?
I will get to those thoughts in just a second.
And Plush Apocalypse says, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired and it's nearing my bedtime. Wish I could stay for the whole stream, but good night. Well, I will be heading to bed myself shortly, so good night.
Plush Apocalypse, I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you have a good evening and have a good week, my friend.
It was nice to meet you. Ethan says, oh, Jeff, you silly.
You didn't make an extraordinary new friend. And Robert says, I didn't get far into Dread mode. I am only on the Kraid boss. Ah. Yeah, I don't know how the Dread mode is, but I'm sure I would do well. I crushed those bosses. Like, I've played through the game 4 times, so...
You still have to answer Froggy's question.
Yes. So, Froggy, I have played Super Mario Galaxy 2. I personally like Super Mario Galaxy 1 better, though I will admit Super Mario Galaxy 2 is probably the better game. It's a bit more linear, and it just didn't feel as grand as Mario Galaxy 1. But there's more content. The green stars are like the big star of the show in that game. Level variety is great, and the new power-ups are awesome. So, I think, like I said, it probably is objectively the better Mario Galaxy game, even though I like the first one better personally. But yeah, if you were thinking about giving it a shot, I would definitely recommend that. That's close, Plush. Her name is spelled S-K-Y, or S-K-Y-L-E-R. Skylar. Ethan continues, oh, Jeff, you silly. You didn't make an extraordinary friend. You just believed one of Serenity's ridiculous lies. I know, I fell for it.
Oh yeah, Sky is just my nickname, S-K-Y. So my full name is, yeah, S-K-Y-L-E-R.
And Steve says, you'll have a new extraordinary friend in July. A girl, too. Heck yeah, Steve.
I'm super excited for that.
Our new baby is going to be born, most likely in July.
Yeah, unless she happens to come more than 3 weeks early, but... Even if she comes 3 weeks early, that would be the beginning of July. Her due date is the 23rd.
Plush Apocalypse says, I honestly think that Galaxy 1 is much better. Galaxy 2 was quite boring for me. Like I said, I think the levels in Mario Galaxy 2 are better. But I think Mario Galaxy 1 felt more grand. I'll say this. Mario Galaxy 1 felt better from like the atmosphere and the story kind of perspective, but I think from an objective like level design basis, I think Mario Galaxy 2 is probably the better game. But like I said, I prefer Galaxy 1 myself. I think just being the new and kind of grand game that it was more exciting. Especially since the whole Mario Galaxy thing hadn't been done before.
Serenity says, it is so much easier talking to you now that you know that I am Serenity.
Yeah,
I'm sure it is, because you don't feel on edge trying to keep your identity a secret.
I feel like I kind of went through the, what's it called? The Kubler stages of grief, or whatever the 5 stages of grief are. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Except I missed the whole bargaining bit. Like, at first I'm like, you know, a lot of these things that PB&J is saying this stream kind of sound weird, a little off to me. I wonder. So
you can switch babies throughout levels.
well, I guess I guess the denial bit came when you first told me, like, oh, by the way, I am Serenity. Ha 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 ha. And I just blinked for a second. I'm like, I don't think I believe you. So that was the denial bit. And then, I guess the anger didn't come until I actually found out. So she said,
Did you think I wasn't Serenity because I am so good at grammar?
no, I kind of just, I think it's because, you tuned in as, your other account too. Most of the time. Like, you tuned in as both PB&J and yourself, so I'm like, oh, this has to be two people. And, the one stream, you had retracted a comment, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure Serenity doesn't know how to do that, so. Like I said, I think it's mostly just because I wanted to believe I'd made a new friend. And I can't downplay how sad I was when I actually found out. Oh, so depressing.
I know it's been like
10 minutes.
Yeah, like maybe 10 minutes, but I am pretty sleepy.
Oh, actually, you made it to 18 and a half minutes. Good job.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shoot.
It was nice getting to meet some new viewers and you know, calling Serenity out. But I'm gonna head to bed too. I'm really sleepy.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Love you, hon.
I love you too.
Okay. Aw. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to, the other camera angle. Ethan says, good night, Skylar. Okay. PB&J says, my phone died, so I couldn't talk to you on my other phone. Ah. So you weren't trying to just throw me off. Okay. Anyway, I think... Well, I guess I can't say for sure. Yes, this will be known as the stream where Jeff and Skylar figured out Serenity's mischievous secret. It was a well-kept secret, though. Admittedly, it's more the fact that I just didn't want to accept it, rather than that it was a well-kept secret. I just kept telling myself, hey, this new person is awesome, like... They're great at making PB&Js, make extraordinarily long peanut butter and jellies. Oh, and they make custom ovens just to make the bread to make the PB&Js happen. And they happen to be also good at making sculptures. So, like, honestly, all that stuff is kind of... It should have been a dead giveaway, but I didn't want to accept it. I thought I just made an awesome new friend. Sad face. Alright, anyway. Yeah. Is there anything else I'm missing up here? I don't think so. So let's switch over to Baby Peach for a second. This level was a pain in the butt last time. So I hope that I find everything here the first try. What would you want the next game to be if it is not 3D? Says, Robert. I think I'd like to see Yoshi's Island 4. So, if you take a look at the Yoshi's Island games, it's a trilogy of games. Spread out over the course of nearly 2 decades, but I digress. So, this is Yoshi's Island 2. And then Yoshi's New Island is Yoshi's Island 3. I would like to see another game in that vein. More because lately I've been interested in the story and lore implications of Yoshi. And, where he falls, or where his story falls in the Mario universe. So, what I'd like to see, I think I described it last stream. What I'd really like to see is a game set on Yoshi's Island, or some, like, adjacent place where, you know, the Star Child Yoshi, who I've described in previous streams, but if you'd forgotten, it's the Yoshi that hatches at the end of this game. where all the Star Children are kind of revealed, I suppose. It's 7 Star Children, and it's Mario, Luigi, Peach, Wario, Donkey Kong, Baby Bowser, or I guess just Bowser, and that one Yoshi that hatches. So I'd like to see that Yoshi go on some adventures and, you know, see how he gets to where we first see him in Super Mario World, or that sort of thing. Like, how does he get so involved with the Mario Bros, or like, what events lead him to being in Dinosaur Land when his home residence is here on Yoshi's Island? I think that would be interesting to see. As far as gameplay goes, I kind of think just more of the same is what I would like to see. Like, Yoshi's Island gameplay is already super solid. Don't tell me I missed 2 coins again? What? How did I do that? Man, how did I miss 2 coins? I'm gonna try again. Like, I've got my heart dead set on 100% completing World 3 tonight, so I want to do that. But yeah, just more of the same kind of gameplay, but I guess, like, the Yoshi's Island games, like, they don't really need a lot of work. I think just another Yoshi's Island game would be perfect for me. Okay, that's 1 red coin I missed. But with some of the quality of life improvements that we saw in, Yoshi's Woolly World and Crafted World, like not having to get every single thing every single time you miss something, or get every single thing in order to 100% complete the level. Like in Yoshi's Woolly World, if you miss just 1 flower or something like that, you could just get that 1 flower to 100% complete the rest of the level when you come back to play it again, instead of having to find everything all over again. Let's see what else. I want to see badges or items come back. And I liked how Yoshi's Crafted World kind of opened up the world a little bit. I'd like to see that make a return. And one last thing that a new 2D Yoshi game has to have is the egg jump from Yoshi's Crafted World, where Yoshi can hop off of an egg that he throws at a wall, or the ceiling, or the floor, or wherever. He can jump off of it and make for some very interesting platforming abilities. So there you go. That's what I would want to see if the next Yoshi game is a 2D game and not a 3D one. Hang on just a second, guys. Okay. I've got a couple comments to catch up on. PB&J says, Jiff, what did you do when you saw one of those videos and found out that I was Serenity? I frowned. And that's pretty much it. And then I told Sky. Ethan says, hey Jeff, I have a secret to reveal too, since Serenity has revealed the one on the stream. I will also. 119 has not released. That was just a snapshot. No! Do you remember when I tricked you? 1.16 was out when it was just a snapshot. I decided to do it again. Oh my gosh, Ethan. You silly rascal, you got me. I was wondering why you didn't ask me to update the server. Froggy Studio says, in the future, I will make a Yoshi game, but where Yoshi is Iron Man, where the game is about Yoshi Mansion getting destroyed by Mario, and then he creates an Iron Man suit to take down Mario. What do you think? I think that sounds incredibly silly, but if your heart's set on it, go for it. Serenity says, Jiff, can you guess what game I got a few days ago? No. Unless it was for the VR headset. Well, I guess even then I couldn't really guess. Do indulge me. What game did you get a few days ago? And Robert says, what is your favorite Yoshi game to 100% complete? Ooh, that's a good question. So, I think that, oh, that's a really good question. Let's talk about first which ones are my least favorite to 100% complete. Yoshi's Crafted Worlds is a royal pain in the butt to 100% complete. So not that one. This one, I feel like I'll be able to tell better by the end of the stream, but I don't think this will be my favorite. Yoshi's Story was a lot of fun to find all the melons in, so I'm gonna put that in contention. Yoshi's Woolly World. You know what? I think I have my answer. The one that I enjoy 100% completing the most is Yoshi's Island Game Boy Advance version. Now, the reason that I'm saying the Game Boy Advance version rather than the Super Nintendo version is because the Game Boy Advance version has a few extra levels included. So these new levels are exclusive to the Game Boy Advance version. And in order to unlock them, I think all you have to do is... I don't know which way it is, but there's 2 bonus levels. One is secret, one is extra, is what they're called. In order to unlock them, you have to get 800 points in the world. And the other one, you just have to beat Baby Bowser at the end of the game, and you'll unlock them. Now, like I said, those levels are exclusive to the Game Boy Advance version. And I'll be talking about that some in my video on the Game Boy Advance version versus the Super Nintendo version. In case anyone didn't know, I do have 2 videos planned and upcoming. And they're both going to be comparing the handheld versions of some console Yoshi games to the handheld versions of Yoshi's Island and Yoshi's Woolly World. So, like I said, those extra levels, huge boon for me, and for that reason, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's my favorite Yoshi game to 100% complete. Yoshi's Island for the Game Boy Advance. Ah! Goodness! I hate these things. Whatever, I don't need it. Do I need that? I feel like I need that. Come here, you. Jeepers. What just happened? Why did that happen? Ethan says, thanks superhero. Yes, I got to keep it limited to like once every few updates. Otherwise, you'll remember when I tell you that an update is released, you'll know I'm just tricking you again. Good call there, Ethan. PB&J says, the game I got is called Batman Arkham Asylum. Oh. And I also have the sequel to the game, Batman Arkham City, but I do not have the last game, Batman Arkham Knight. I have seen those games. They're a bit older now. They came out on the PlayStation 3, I believe. Maybe they got ported to the PlayStation 4. I forget. But yeah, those are a bit older. Cool that you're getting around to playing them, though. I know you like Batman. What the heck, Flower Dude? Well, are both coming out at the same time? Says Robert. No. I am going to release the Woolly World first, or the Woolly World video first, because, well, that's the one I just happened to be getting footage for at the time, so that's the one I'm gonna do first. My gosh, I suck. If I were able to get the videos done faster, I would love to release them at the same time, but that's not a thing. I am pretty slow at getting videos out, mostly just because I don't have, you know, sufficient time. It's a hobby, so, it's kind of got to stay in this place as a hobby. So, if I get time to work on it at all during the week, it's a major win for me. I hate these guys. What the heck? Nice, can't wait, says Robert. Yeah, me either. I'm really looking forward to getting those videos out. It's been a while since my last one. Like, my last video was the, what would a 3D Yoshi game be like? And, that was back in, like, October. So, a while ago. See ya, gonna play some Minecraft before bedtime. Got work tomorrow, says Steve. enjoy that Minecraft, Steve. And do try to get a decent amount of sleep for work tomorrow. I've made the mistake too many times of staying up till like 1 or 2 in the morning on a work night, and then being like, why am I so tired? Don't be like Jeff. Jeff is an idiot. Serenity says, I got a really cool deal that where I got the 2 games for only $8.99. That is a good deal. I don't know much about the Batman games, but I've heard they're pretty good and they make you feel like Batman, sort of thing. So I'm sure that they're definitely worth the money. Plushpocalypse says, I'm literally in bed because I was bored and couldn't sleep. I guess I'll tag along until I get tired. Yeah. Welcome back, Plush. Hopefully the soothing sound of my voice puts you to sleep. I hope. I don't really have a super soothing voice, especially not with a, you know, not super expensive microphone, but I digress. But glad to have you as long as you're here. They have the Joker, says PB&J. Definitely a good bonus. Ethan says, oh yeah, Jeff, there was another Prehistoric Planet trailer released a bit ago. It's just over a month away now from coming out. I forgot what Prehistoric Planet was. Maybe it's my tired Jeff brain, but do remind me, what is Prehistoric Planet? Is it like DLC for the Jurassic World Evolution 2 game, or was it something else? Prehistoric Planet. Wait, hang on. Prehistoric Planet. Isn't that the third Jurassic World movie? I don't know. Plush says, hey, it's soothing enough. Well, thank you. It was the new dinosaur documentary coming out on Apple TV Plus. Oh, right. Yeah, that's gotta be exciting. As a kid, I always liked, well, I didn't get to watch too many documentaries, but I did like whatever dinosaur documentaries I could find. Like, my favorite was, Walking with Dinosaurs. The one that I watched is different than the one you watched, apparently, because wasn't the Walking with Dinosaurs, documentary you guys watched, narrated by Ben Stiller, or whatever his name was? Mine, or the one that I watched, was voiced by some guy from the UK. Makes sense, because it was made by BBC, and BBC is a UK, I don't know, it's a UK company. So, yeah, anyway, that was my favorite, but looking forward to seeing at least some of the, dinosaur documentary, The Prehistoric Planet. I'm sure I'll get to see some of it at you guys' house. Yes, it was, Ben Stiller. That was a little off-putting for me, just because I'm used to the UK guy. PB&J says, that is the only reason I got the game. JK, I probably got for one other reason. Well, like I said, the Batman games are actually pretty well acclaimed. I don't think anyone considers them like a masterpiece or anything, but I've heard that they're pretty much the best way to experience a game that makes you feel like Batman, sort of thing. So, Ethan says, yeah, Walking with Dinosaurs is great, but this could be pretty close to it in quality, if not maybe even better. In my opinion, there hasn't been a great dinosaur documentary since Walking with Dinosaurs, says Ethan. Yeah, I haven't seen so many dinosaur documentaries that I would really be an authority on that subject, but I believe you. And honestly, I loved Walking with Dinosaurs. I still have the VHS, the video cassette tapes. Well, I mean, I don't personally have them. That's at my parents' house. I think their VCR still works, so it'd be interesting to watch them. Alright, Wario, give me some red coins, please. No, baby Mario, stop! Dinosaur documentary already sounds fun, though, says Plush. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, and like, I was not as big on dinosaurs as my brother-in-law here, when I was a kid, but I liked them well enough. I was definitely a fan. And even though the Walking with Dinosaurs documentary was like 6 hours long or something like that, I still watched pretty much that whole thing. Like, maybe not in one sitting, but close to it. Like, I loved it. And on the VHS tapes, it was a little easier to split it up into sessions because it was like 2 hours per VHS tape. I think that was the limit for VHS tapes. Maybe? I don't know. But, I really enjoyed it. And I think I've always been a bit of a documentary fan. Like, oh jeez. No! 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 I have to go to the bonus stage again. No, stop! Stop it! Why? But I've always liked documentaries. There was, I forget what it was called even, but there was this, this show on, like, the History Channel or the Science Channel way back in the day. Like I said, I forget what it was called, but it was, like, the Deadliest 10 or, like, something like that, where it went through a list of the 10 most fill-in-the-blank creatures or whatever, or animals. Like, the top 10 fastest, or the top 10 strongest, or top 10 top biting force, or top 10 poisonous, or something like that. Sort of, top 10s. Kind of in the form of a documentary, almost. Those are really cool to see. Like, the one that I remember the best was the fastest. Like, what creatures are the fastest? I think cheetah was, like, number 3 or something. Number 1 was, like, this weird beetle that can, like, dart at, like, short increments. Like, real short increments, but, like, 300 miles an hour or something like that. I forget exactly what the beetle was, but that was crazy to see. Hang on just a second. Okay, I don't think I need to go up there. Like, I really should. PB&J says, Jiff, what is your favorite version of the Joker? There are different versions of the Joker? I had no idea. I guess that gives you your answer. My favorite version of the Joker is the only one that I know of, which is just the Joker. I don't know, what do you want from me? That's his name, by the way. The Joker, I don't know, what do you want from me? Plushpocalypse says, I only was a fan of dinosaurs because I had watched Dinosaur Office with my brother on Nintendo Video back when that was a thing. Good times. I would even play with my brother's dino toys, making Dino Office scenarios. Gosh, that is one speedy little boy, says Ethan. Indeed. Gosh, Dinosaur Office? Boy, you're taking me back, dude. I remember when Nintendo used to do Nintendo Video on the 3DS. That was awesome. Like, for anyone who doesn't know, Nintendo was kind of new to the whole internet scene when the 3DS came out. They dabbled in it a little bit with the DS and with the Wii, but got a little more into it with the 3DS. And because of that, they had their own, like, video streaming kind of service. Not service, but like an app on the 3DS called Nintendo Video. And on it, every once in a while, well, let's just say there would be 4 videos available at a given time. And sometimes they would periodically get swapped out for new ones. I forget if it was like once a month or whatever, but Dinosaur Office was one of the recurring videos that would show up. And it was great. I don't know why Dinosaur Office is so funny to me. Scratch that, I definitely know why it's so funny to me. Like, it's an absurd concept. And the way that the dinosaurs talked, what the heck? What did I get hit by? The way that the dinosaurs talked was hilarious. Like, the intro was, like, the main characters were this, like, Triceratops and this, Brontosaurus. And, like they'd have a tie, like they'd have ties or whatever, and the whole thing was like the intro jingle was just the two of them jumping on the screen at the same time, and they'd go, "Dinosaur office, roar!" which was hilarious. And they talked about mundane office stuff, but it was funny because just the inflections that they had, like, "I can't believe it's only Monday or only Tuesday. It feels like such a Thursday." Like that sort of thing. It was hilarious. And the only one who talked normal was like the T-Rex, who was the boss. Like there was this volcano warning, and like the Triceratops and the Brontosaurus were just talking about stuff, and like the fire alarm or volcano alarm, I guess, went off. And they were like, "Oh, I can't believe it's another volcano drill." And they're like, "You know, this happens once a week. Let's not let it disrupt our conversation. So, how's your garden? I have more cucumbers than I know what to do with. Talk about a good problem." And then the boss comes up and he's like, "Hey guys, I know that this is probably just a drill, but we should probably take it seriously." And then like some fire falls on his head. And then like he just, you know, runs away, like basically screaming. And he's like, and then the Triceratops is like, "Fine, I'll get my coat." And the Brontosaurus just says, "I guess I'll just have to be cold." And then he falls in the lava and he's like, "Ah, this is the worst thing imaginable. My cell phone is ruined." Gosh, Plush, you got me going on a tangent there, but that was a lot of fun. Oh boy, take that, Blue Yeti. Ah yes, the dinosaur that is not real dinosaur, the Brontosaurus. Says... PB&J says, "I mean, what is your favorite actor who played the Joker?" I have no idea. And Jacob says, "Hey Jeff, it's been a long time. How are you doing?" "I'm doing good, Jacob. Thanks for tuning into the stream. How are you, my friend?" Guys, I'm going nuts. I'm missing one red coin somewhere, but I want to find it. I really, really do. Robert asks, "Do you have a new 3DS or just a 3DS XL?" I have both. I have an original 3DS, excuse me, and I have a small new 3DS. Gosh. I think Peach was here? Yes. Mine is Mark Hamill, says PB&J. I had no idea Mark Hamill acted as the Joker. That's kind of neat, though. Where's that coin? I don't know. Here? Hey, how about that? Okay, what's next? Yoshi egg. I think it was here. Sweet! Yo, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna do it? No, I'm not. No, sweet! I totally am! This is awesome! Yeah, 10 extra lives, baby! Woohoo! He was in the Batman the Animated Series, says PB&J. Huh. Was he also in Batman Beyond? What is the difference between the new 3DS and the regular 3DS? You did it, says Plush. I did! That's crazy. Like, I was kind of paying attention during those, so I'm surprised that I got it. Anyway, the difference between the new 3DS and the regular 3DS mostly just comes down to the... Well, actually, there's a good number of differences. So, the main differences between the original 3DS and the new 3DS are the CPU was upgraded, so it's faster. It's got eye tracking 3D, so that, you know, that kind of effect that you get when you look at the original 3DS, like you kind of have the 3D slider turned up, and then, like you try to look at the 3D, and, oh my goodness, my controller is dying. I might have to get a charger. Do I have a charger anywhere? That's awkward. Anyway, I'll finish up this point. It'll live long enough. But the 3D, the stereoscopic effect, used to be you had to be very straight on with it to, you had to be very straight on with it to get the 3D effect. Otherwise, it kind of just looked like you had double vision. But the new 3DS, incorporates a second camera in the front that, tracks your eyes. And, it tracks your eyes, and, it kind of displays the 3D, output to wherever your eyes are, so that you're always seeing the 3D effect. It worked pretty well, though not perfect. And the new 3DS, both variants have the colored buttons, though I like the smaller ones better. And they both have a second analog stick. Well, it's more like an analog nub, kind of like how the GameCube controller functioned. Like, it didn't really have a second full-size stick, it just had a, yeah, it didn't have a second full-size stick, it just had a smaller one. And so the Nintendo could be like, yeah, we put a second stick on our controller, get off our backs. And then the small 3DS, or the small new 3DS, only the small new 3DS, had swappable faceplates. So those are the main takeaways. Yes, he was in Batman Beyond, says PB&J. Did Skylar go to sleep? Yes, she did. Mark Hamill actually played Lord Ozai in Avatar: The Last Airbender series, the main villain of the series. Really? Gosh, Mark Hamill was in a lot more stuff than I give him credit for. I guess, like, the only thing I knew him for, and probably most people know him for, is Luke Skywalker. And that's pretty much it. Jacob says, I'm doing great. I just got an NES with Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt on the same cartridge. Dude, that's awesome. That's a piece of history right there. Hold on to that, my friend. I'm sure that the value for that will go up quite a bit someday. But if not, you've got an incredible classic collection of games to play. That's awesome. Enjoy. I don't think I've ever played the original Mario Bros. On an original NES. I've definitely played the original Mario Bros. My fair share of times. But I don't think I've ever played it on an original NES. Lord Ozai is Luke Skywalker? Says Plushpocalypse. Yeah, I guess so. I'm learning this too, at the same time that you are. Wow, I suck at this egg throwing thing. There we go. I'll definitely keep it, says Jacob. Good call. I think my mom has the original NES. I don't know if it's still in working condition, but maybe it is. Regardless, we should probably try and hook it up at my parents' house sometime and see if it works. And if it does, I'll totally give it a go. But I have played the original Mario Bros. A good number of times. I even got through the entirety of the Lost Levels, though admittedly that was with save states on the 3DS, so I guess I can't be too proud of that achievement. He also played a Spider-Man villain named Hobgoblin. Really? Isn't Hobgoblin only in like the 90s animated series of Spider-Man? I feel like he is. I've never seen him anywhere else. Although maybe he was in the Spectacular Spider-Man? I forget. I haven't watched the Spectacular Spider-Man. I should. I've heard that's the best one. Ethan says, I was surprised when I first figured that out too. I'd imagine, like, that's kind of mind-blowing. And like I said, I guess Mark Hamill is in a good number of things more than I expected. I hate these little peeps guys. What even are they? I don't know, but I want to kill him. Don't bother with the Lost Levels, says Jacob. Oh, I did. I mean, I did it with save states, so I guess it's debatable, but I did play it. I honestly enjoyed it, question mark? It kind of felt like, you know, Mario Maker troll levels before those were actually a thing. So, there you go. That's pretty much what the lost levels are. It's like Mark Hamill being a hero in my favorite movie series and a villain in my second favorite animated series, says Ethan. Yeah, that's a bonus. Peeps Frog, says Plushpocalypse. Also, Plush said before, I have a year of Luigi Nintendo 3DS XL, and I keep it super safe. I love all of my old consoles, and I'm definitely keeping them. Nice. I have the, well, unsurprisingly, maybe I should show you guys again. It's been a little bit since I've shown you guys what 3DSs I have. But I don't know why I keep them on my desk, but I do. Also, I do have a USB-C cable up here, so I can charge that controller that I'm using. Yay. No, I said first favorite animated series. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so the 3DSs that I have, Avatar: The Last Airbender is my favorite. Gotcha. Okay, so the 3DSs that I own, I probably should have opened this case before I switched over, but I have the special edition Yoshi 3DS XL that has the eggs on the back. So cute. And it is just a normal 3DS. So, it doesn't have that second nub, it doesn't have the ZL and ZR buttons. So that's the Yoshi 3DS XL. And the Yoshi, it's not the Yoshi, it's the new 3DS normal version. It has the Yoshi faceplates on it, but these can be just, hang on. These can be taken off and swapped out for whatever other ones. I do have some Mario ones. And, there you go. And this is the small 3DS, or new 3DS. See the colorful buttons and the analog nub there? That's the new 3DS. Of course you do. It's Yoshi, says Plush. Heck yeah, dude. Jacob says, I want a Yoshi 3DS. I don't know how rare those are nowadays, but they were pretty, well, it was definitely a limited run. They weren't a thing for very long. And I'm glad that I got mine when I did. Alright, let's get back to the action here. How have you not watched The Spectacular Spider-Man? You need to watch it right now. It is the second best Spider-Man cartoon ever. The first is Spider-Man, the animated series from 1994. This is Serenity. Or, sorry, PB&J. Who I did find out is Serenity. Ah! Anyway. Yeah, I definitely need to get on that. I've heard many a great thing about that one. And I've watched some clips from it. It looks pretty great. Wait, you forgot to say, not really a flex, but I do have to show this off, Jeff 2021. Yep. Yep, that's the quote that I said when I first showed off those 3DSs on Livestream. I'm very glad that I have both of those. I owned one other 3DS in my life. It was one of the original ones. I got the blue one. Back then, it was just the blue one and the black one that came out at first. And I wanted to get the blue one. So I did. When I got my new 3DS, like the small one, I sold my regular 3DS to one of my friends so that he could play the Monster Hunter games on the 3DS. But yeah, that's pretty much all he wanted it for. Out of pure curiosity, have you ever played Miitopia? Asks Plush. No, I haven't, but it looked hilarious. That's that kind of RPG game where you play as different Miis, right? The only ones I've played were in the Street Pass Plaza or whatever it was. I played Find Me, but that was pretty much it. Guys, I've been playing this level for like an hour now. I'm starting to get sick of it, and I'm sure you guys are too. But gosh, I really want to find everything. I'm so close. I had originally wanted a pink 3DS, but I ended up getting something better in my opinion, says Plush. Yeah, the year of Luigi 3DS. Honestly, anything limited is worth having, I'd say. Like any of the limited edition 3DSs. The Year of Luigi 3DS. Which one is that? That's not the Mario and Luigi Dream Team 3DS, is it? I thought that one looked pretty slick. But I don't remember what the other Year of Luigi 3DS was. Sick of it. Raise your hands. Get. Sorry, I should sing that in the tone that it's sung in Skillet. Are you sick of it? Raise your hands. Get rid of it. While there's a fighting chance. Are you over it? Bored to death? Have you had enough regret? Take a stand. Raise your hands. If you're sick of it. There you go. Mario and Luigi, I should say. That is Mario Dream Team. It says plush. Okay, so the Year of Luigi one is different? You haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender? You have broken the law, says PB&J. I've watched some of it. So I've only kind of broken the law, right? That's how that works. Yas, says Ethan. Dude, I don't have a good John Cooper voice. Like, he has that, like, he can sing the high notes, but like in that sort of raspy rock sound. I can hit the notes, but it sounds like I'm singing an opera or something. I haven't watched Star Wars, lol, says Plush. If it makes you feel any better, Plush, I didn't end up watching the Star Wars movies until like, 2017 or 18. Yes, I forced him to watch episode 1 and 2 of book 1, Water, but he needs to watch all of it, says Ethan. I've seen a couple other ones from, I think, book 1 and maybe some from book 2. Not like in their entirety. I watched the ones where they went to, or where they landed in that sort of tribe village with the, female warriors, and Sokka got all, like, you know, upset because, like, they kicked his butt. And, like, he couldn't stand that because they were girls. I did see that. Okay, I'm really hoping that I've picked up the last red coin somewhere. Like, I must have at this point, right? Gosh, dang it. Help. Dude. I'm really starting to give up hope, guys. I'm really starting to give up. I'm also eating the limited edition Cinnamon Toast Crunch with the faces I mentioned a few streams ago. You still got those? That's impressive. Yeah, I remember you telling me about those. I don't know if it was because of that comment or just out of coincidence, but my wife Sky got a craving for the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, so we picked up a box of that like a couple weeks ago, I think. That might have been because of you, but we did get the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I had Mario Odyssey cereal once. It was very good. I remember that being a thing, like the amiibo was built into the box. Well, I have a new box, says Jacob. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you still had that same box, that's impressive, but also, did they not go stale by now, is kind of what I was thinking. Like, they wouldn't be gross, but just kind of stale. What is the size difference of the 3DS and 3DS XL and the new 3DS? I will show you. Also, someone, I forget who asked me earlier. I was gonna try and get to the comment, but I never did. Someone had asked me, I still have that amiibo, says Plushpocalypse. The Mario Odyssey box amiibo? Or the cereal box amiibo? That's cool. But someone asked me earlier if I collected amiibo, and the answer is no, not really. I have a couple over there on my TV stand. If you look like right there, you can kind of see the ones that I have. I have a Yarn Yoshi plush, a Yoshi Smash Bros amiibo, a Bowser Mario Party amiibo, Link from The Legend of Zelda amiibo, and Link from, or Wolf Link from Twilight Princess amiibo. And a Mario amiibo of the Mario Maker style. So here's the size difference. Yeah. Here's the size difference between the 3DS XL here and the new 3DS here. There you go. And that's pretty much, that's pretty accurate, I guess. Like, I was hoping to get it close enough to the camera where, and at the same distance away from the camera that it would be accurate. So, hope that helps. How long will we be on the stream, asks Froggy. Another 2 hours, I'm hoping. And hopefully I'll have beaten another level or 2 by then. Serenity says, Jif, did you see my comment? No. Unless it was that one about the Avatar The Last Airbender. By the way, I like that Serenity. He has truly broken the law by not watching Avatar The Last Airbender. Lol. That's funny. Jeff, I'm truly beginning to learn how much I love that quote. Not really a flex, but I do have to show this off, Jeff 2021. That's a great one. Plush says, I have loads of amiibo. I have Marina from Splatoon, Smash Mario, the only non-green Yarn Yoshi amiibo, which I mentioned in a previous stream, etc. Nice. Okay, thanks, because I am thinking of which 3DS to get. Yeah, it's whatever 3DS you decide to get, they're not going to be easy to come by. Because the 3DS now is not being manufactured anymore. It was discontinued. Naturally, because the Switch is out now. The Switch is absolutely killing it. And the 3DS is also 11 years old. Or 12. I forget when in 2010 it came out. Like, the copyright year on the back of the 3DS was 2010, 2011. So, you know what? I don't care about this minigame. I'm just trying to respawn that red switch. I think we have a 3DS, says PB&J. You do. You have a 3DS XL. The old one. It's the red and black 3DS. I remember seeing it. And I also remember that you guys have it because I let Ethan borrow Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World at one point. Speaking of the 3DS shop didn't close down, smiley face, says Jacob. Isn't it? It's like, I feel like it's staying open until sometime next year. They're just changing the way that you can add funds to it. Like, at some point, they are taking away your ability to add funds with a credit card. And then later, they're taking away your ability to add funds with Nintendo gift cards. And then after that, like sometime next year, they're just closing down the eShop for good. I forget what order that is, but it's going to close down. They're not going to keep it open forever. I'm unsure if they decided to shift their time frame or anything because of pushback. But make no mistake, it's not going to stay open forever. It's closing down in March next year, says Plush. Okay, that's what it is. I mean, cool that it's still open. And that it's not closing down yet, because, I mean, there's not really any digital games that I want, so I guess it doesn't really make a difference to me. I guess if I really wanted to, I could get Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. But, you know, the only games that I want to, that I still want to buy on my 3DS are physical games. And, gosh, I am really sick of playing this level. I guess if I don't 100% complete the level, this or next time, I am going to move on to World 4 no matter what. But I did say that I wanted to 100% complete this game, and gosh dang it, that's what I'm gonna try and do. Okay. I'm sad because I wanted some themes and to buy the story games from for Rusty's Real Deal Baseball. Oh, that one. I remember that game. I never paid for anything in that game. So I only... I got all the red coins! Oh, I got all the red coins, guys! Guys, this is happening! I did it! I've done it! I done diddly did it! Oh my gosh. I did it. I did it. Finally. I even got the mini game. Let's go. Jeff, at this point, almost every level is becoming a bane of your existence level. Robert says, good job. Thanks, man. Thank you. Extra course unlocked, boys. We did it. Do we dare? You did it! Congratulations! You done it! I have a feeling you meant congratulations, but thank you. Yes! Says Jacob. Yes! Finally! It took an hour, but we finally did it. Okay. What was I talking about? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. But I'm gonna try. Because we need that 250 lives. That's what we need right now. I think I was talking about Rusty's Real Deal Baseball before I got interrupted by joyous congratulations and whatnot. Rusty's Real Deal Baseball. Yeah, we really needed that extra 250 lives. Anyway, Rusty's Real Deal Baseball was a collection of, like, little micro games on the 3DS. And I never bought it. Like, there was a free one. It was just the baseball, swinging minigame. While I'm talking about this, guys, let me know, do you want me to do extra level 3? Or should I go ahead and move on to World 4 and come back to this later? I will let you guys decide my fate on that one. Okay. And I only ever had the first one. The first little mini game there. Rusty's Real Deal Baseball. I forget what it was even called. I think I still have it on my 3DS here, so maybe I'll open it up and check. That's a nice thing about having the little 3DS here, is checking that. World 4 Plus later, says PB&J. Okay. Anyone else, like, really want to see me, do extra 3, or should I come back to that later? Gosh, where is it? Here it is. I still have it. Rusty's Real Deal Baseball. Alright, well, we'll head on to World 4. Yes, World 4. Yeah, I'm sick of World 3. Let's see. I'm really curious about this first, though. I know, this is kind of boring, I'm sorry. Bat and switch. It's bat and switch. There's my me also. Check it out, it's me, the Yoshi Fanatic. Alright, yeah, let's do World 4. I have a feeling that these levels are going to be better. So let's do it. Rock and Fall. I'm off to a great start. Okay, so guys, World 3 was kind of a pain in the butt. There were like 4 levels that took me a long time to 100% complete. So let's hope that some of these levels here in World 4 are substantially better. Honestly, let's hope that they all are. Do I go down there next, or do I keep going this way? I think that rock falls. So let's go down here first. Because there's some coins. Some coinas, in fact. I thought that Koopa was stuck in the wall there for a second. Okay, so this isn't so bad so far. We're on the first screen of the first level in World 4, Jeff. Let's not get too excited. Okay, there's nothing I'm missing down there. Jacob says, we're only halfway through the game. If these levels that you've suffered through were the easy one, this isn't good. Yeah, I'm thinking that the rest of the levels won't be as bad. But, you know, I could be just fooling myself. Who knows? Oh boy, I've screwed up. Okay. Wait. Wait. BRB, I'm going to make a YouTube video maybe, says PB&J. Okay, well, have fun. Yes, you must always use the correct pronunciation of coins. Coinas. It is coinas. Wait, so, how am I... Oh, no. I don't have any eggs. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay, this isn't... What am I... This level winds all over the place, doesn't it? I feel like this level would probably be better off without having the multiple screen layout. Oh, crud. I really have screwed up. Hang on. Just like bamboo must be pronounced, or bamboo must be pronounced bamboo. Exactly. Oh, geez. If I had... This is where I would use some, eggs. If I had some! Where did I... Oh. Well, that's... Oops. That's oops. So let's go ahead and not waste all of our eggs this time. And if I could stop getting... See, it was difficult for you to pronounce it the wrong way. Exactly, because the one way to pronounce it is bamboo. Are you going to live stream the summer direct? Says Robert. The wrong way of being bamboo, says Ethan. Yep, exactly. I guess that really depends on when and what time, or what day and time that direct is. Probably not. Nintendo seems to like having their directs sometime during the week when I'm at work. So the chances of me live streaming the direct are pretty slim, not gonna lie. As much as I would love to, I've thought about doing it before. There was that one direct a while ago that was like at 7 o'clock p.m. that I could definitely have live streamed. So once again, I guess it really depends on what day and time it is. Maybe I will. That's oops, Jeff 2020 or Jeff 2022 says Plushpocalypse. Seems hard for you to say it the wrong again when you said bamboo when I typed bamboo. Yeah, right? I don't know, guys. If, say the Nintendo Direct is at, I don't know, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on, I don't know, Friday. Or even Saturday. If it's on Saturday, I can make that work. Would you guys be interested in watching me live stream the direct? Let me know, I guess. If it's something you'd like to see, I certainly wouldn't mind. Ethan and Jeff, y'all are leaving me bamboozled, says Jacob. Indeed. Bumboozled, I believe you mean. If you have absolutely no idea what we're talking about, in Ghost of Tsushima, for whatever reason, we decided that the proper pronunciation of bamboo was bamboo. So we would go to the bamboo strikes, and we would just say, "Ooh, bamboo!" Mostly just because we find mispronouncing things hilarious. Bamboozled, says Plushpocalypse. Yep, you're one step ahead of me, my friend. Yes, clearly the right way to pronounce it is bamboozled. Okay, that's even... What the heck? Baby Mario! Over here! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm a dead boy. Okay, you know, maybe I need to focus on these a little bit. Because I haven't even gotten past the first screen of this level. Okay, so from now on, it's not bamboozled, it's not bumboozled, it's bamboozled. Wait, there's a shy guy. There's supposed to be a shy guy with a red coin. I'm pretty sure I missed. Because the screen was all the way down here. Okay. It's focus time. Except there's a comment. Ethan's, I feel like, oh, squirrel. Oh, comment. Bamboozled. Gotcha. Ethan says, also Jeff, remember you actually said it originally when we were playing Minecraft and we were in a jungle biome. Please do continue to remind me because I do continually forget. Cool, I guess. As for me likes use grammar writer. Gotcha, says Plush Apocalypse. Perfect. I like where this is going. Where's the shy guy with the red coin? Was that on a different screen? Did I kill myself for no reason? Jacob, I love that comment. As for me likes use grammar writer. That's perfect. Oh, jeez. Y'all have me laughing. Muchly. Owies. I mean, I will say I already like this level better. Because it's more platforming challengey. So at least it's not an auto scroller. Nice, Jeff. Nice. It's a good thing I have 240 lives. We are making better language. Oh, perfect. It's pretty much as simple as you pronouncing bamboo when we were in a jungle biome. Obviously, you did not mispronounce bamboo. You finally were enlightened to pronounce it the correct way. Yes, and I just had to share that with you. I had to, like, you were pronouncing it wrong this whole time and you never even knew. Good thing you have me to help you with your pronunciation. Oh, man. We were always mispronouncing it bamboo. Language. That's how you pronounce language. Yeah, no, I gotcha. I gotcha. Language. I'm pretty sure that's how the Webster's Dictionary has it pronounced. Sweet. Oh, there's that shy guy. Ah, almost hurt myself there. I still confused about me not be in advancer English. Ethan says, yes, Jeff, you are clearly the enlightener of pronouncing words correctly. There's a new title for you, Jeff, enlightener of pronouncing words correctly. There we go. I earned that one, gosh dang it. Sure did. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. Let's at least try to make it to the middle ring. I really, really want to make it to the middle ring. Here we go. Language. Language. That's what I've been trying to say. Oh, sorry. Language. Baby Mario, you are in the worst possible spot. How in the world am I supposed to get you? I guess like that. What the heck, dude? That was dumb. The only reason none of this has made a quote is because you've been reading our comments. Lol. I do appreciate the multiple comments, guys. So thank you. Keep them coming. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's I'm not gonna waste a precious egg on that piranha plant. Okay, there we go. Can I finally get to the next screen? Take that, piranha plant. What is your favorite 3DS game? Asks Rachel. Sorry, Robert. That's a good question. The 3DS was home to a lot of fantastic games. Gosh, like, I'm thinking if I pick a favorite 3DS game, it has to be 3DS exclusive, right? Like, picking, you know, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, or Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World, those wouldn't count. Pronouncing. That's how you say pronouncing. Perfect. What is my favorite 3DS game then? Fire Emblem Awakening was a really good one, but I'm not a huge Fire Emblem guy. So I guess that one wouldn't be it. Shoot. How much you want to bet that one of those was a red coin? I don't know. I mean, I hit a middle ring recently, so why don't we go check? Me enjoying writing, and spelling words corrector. I know needing Grammarly. Ethan says, yes, it is sad that none of this can be put in the book of Jeff, Lord of the Potato Aim, and Enlightener of pronouncing words correctly, awe-inspiring book of the quotes of Jeff. You know what? Now that I think of it, I think my favorite 3DS game might have just been Metroid Samus Returns. It's either that or Kid Icarus Uprising. Both of those were delightful games. Yeah, I think... You know, I think I am gonna go ahead and say it was Kid Icarus Uprising. That game was fantastic. And I'm so sad that they're not gonna make a sequel. Like, Nintendo, come on. Give us a sequel to Kid Icarus Uprising. Make it a Switch game. Give it proper second analog controls. And boy howdy, I would pick it up in a heartbeat. Absolutely no question about that. My favorite game is Mario Kart 7. It was my first Nintendo game ever, says Jacob. Really? I mean, Mario Kart 7 certainly is a good choice. Like, that's a good one. First one to include the flying mechanics. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Kid Icarus Uprising. That game was so darn good, dude. And I guess I can't really count Metroid Samus Returns anyway, because it's technically a remake. A darn good one, but it's a remake nonetheless. So can't really count that one. What are you guys' favorite 3DS games? Yes, Jeff, you have enlightened me to start putting your titles as the titles of the awe-inspiring book of the quotes of Jeff. Not only will we have millions of Jeff quotes, we'll also have millions of names for the book of the quotes of Jeff. You'll just have to use a different one every time, because you won't be able to list them all in the same comment. No way, no sir, no how. Oops. Smooth, Jeff. Smooth. Guys, this is going phenomenally well. At least this section's kind of short. Short and sweet, to the point. That's oops. Splush, you liked that quote, didn't you? Okay. I think I got all the coins there, so we can move on. I will say, the dual screen sort of functionality here, it's cool that it's being used. but it kind of just highlights the fact that this mechanic is a royal pain in the tush. I mean, it's not like it's a horrible mechanic or anything, it's just... it's kind of a pain. Sweet. Like, the verticality of these levels that the vertical screen position affords is kind of neat. I can't lie, it is a little bit neat. Really, there's gusts of wind right there, guys. Let me use them. Okay, thank you. Hey, Jeff. Are you gooder at language art? Language art? No. I am not gooder at it. I'm clearly not very proficient at language, just in general. That's not true. I'm pretty good at language. Huh? Wait. How do you get that one? Peach, help me get on this thing, please. Okay, I have a feeling that's not... Nope. I mean, I can get back there. I can get back up to the top of the screen, no problem. That's one of the nice things about having baby Peach. Like, are you ever truly dead from fall damage? Yes, only when there aren't gusts of air. Plushpocalypse says, I like how the 3DS was smart about the two screens with having one screen as gameplay and the other as basic info. Yes, the 3DS definitely had a better picture of, you know, what you should use the bottom screen for. Or the top screen, I guess, in some situations. Like you said, basic info. Or, like, inventory management for the Zelda games. Or maps, or those sorts of things. Like, that's what the bottom screen was more well suited for. Not splitting up the gameplay like this. Well, this sucks. Oh. Wait, how do I get that? What gives? Yes, Jeff, you can, you see how you have enlightened Jacob's pronunciation of words. Indeed. Is there any Mega Man games for the 3DS? Other than the Legacy collections? I don't think so. There were Mega Man games for the DS. I think those were the Mega Man ZX games. Also, I have a feeling I've missed some things. No, please! Gosh. I get the feeling that... my gosh. It's gonna be quite difficult for me to get full health on these levels. Jeez, dude. Guys! Please! I mean, I jumped right into that one, so... what the... Peach just had her umbrella stuck open there for a second. Uh-oh. Ah. I hate these guys. Oh no. I mean, that honestly could have been a blessing in disguise, in truth. I would go back to the middle ring. And then get all my health recovered. Oh my gosh. Hey, this actually makes me think, guys. How annoyed are you by the baby cries in this game? Because I remember I used to be very annoyed by it. And then I had my own child. And then suddenly these ones didn't seem so bad. Like, someone was commenting on one of my videos, or my top 10 video recently, about why Yoshi's Island isn't #1. How do you get that flower? I'm so confused. My answer is yes to how annoyed I am at the baby cries is yes. I am not that annoyed by that, says Robert. Very annoyed, says Plush. Okay. Good to see where we're all at. Like I said, having my own child kind of colors my perception of that a little bit differently now. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to play this level again. How do I get that flower, guys? How does this happen? Like, it's stuck in there. Try throwing the big egg at the blocks, says Robert. I shall try. But first I'm gonna try this. That was a rousing success. Honestly, hey, hete. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. We're doing Pig Latin now with Jacob. Honestly, hey, het a only anglage lay, iwe, pixe, gosh, elway is ye, ilgay, sorry. Igpay Atenlay. Yeah, the only language, honestly, the only language we speak well is Pig Latin. And clearly I do not. His enlightenment is growing too strong, Jeff. What should we do? We've created a monster. Oh, crud. I don't know if I can throw the egg all the way up there. No. I honestly have no idea how I'm supposed to get that. Alright, hang on. Okay, there has to be a way to get that. Jeff, I'm having way too much fun with this, says Ethan. Oh, I know. I know. Though I certainly don't mind it. It is acceptable. Okay, there's a middle ring here, so... Unlighten him. Unlighten the Jacob. So I'm feeling good about the rest of this level, but how do I get that? It really doesn't help when it's halfway hidden by the touchscreen. I'm so confused. How do I get that? Unless part of that just isn't real? Nope, that's definitely not the case. Lol, plush pockets. Or maybe I need Donkey Kong. Yet another rousing success. Although that does give me another idea. That was it. Alright, now I have another question. Can I recover some health with Baby Mario here? Yes, I can. Dude, it's time for me to cheese this game. I'm sorry, but this must be done. Is he just gone now? I guess so. Plushpocalypse says, this music makes me want to drown in Yoshi's Woolly World OST. Ugh, says Plush. Really? It's that bad? I don't think it's that bad. Certainly not as good as Yoshi's Woolly World, though. Like, Yoshi's Woolly World's music is Chef's kiss. But I don't really think this is that bad. I actually think it's kind of nice. Jeff, how dare? How dare? Oh, shoot. I screwed up. No, no, no. Don't you do it. There we go. Guys, I'm cheesing this game so hard right now. Someone's got my number dialed in. Is there another one somewhere? There's two over here. Well, I have one more opportunity. Let's not screw it up. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Full health, baby. Full health. Jeff's kiss. Need to get the bad taste out of my ear mouth. Mouth for words to go into. Ethan says, wait, you do make the stream funny. Your reactions to the comments for stupidness. Stupendousness. I didn't even know that was a word, but apparently text-to-speech says it was. Apparently. Jeff, Yoshi's Woolly World has the song that I learned how to play, right? Yes. Yes, it does. Yoshi's Woolly World has a great soundtrack. I don't know if it's cool. Honestly, I would say it's on par with Yoshi's Island in the fact that it has unique music for nearly every stage. And all of the music is great, like done on acoustical guitar, and like clearly the composers really cared about how it sounded, unlike Yoshi's New Island, for example, which clearly they didn't. And Yoshi's Crafted World, where it was kind of okay, but not nearly as good. Yeah, Yoshi's Woolly World and Yoshi's Island both have the best soundtracks. I honestly... Well, I'm dead. Is there a 100% reward in this game? Asks Robert. Good question. So, I looked back at I went back to my parents' house this last weekend for Easter, and picked up the physical cartridge for Yoshi's Island DS. I did not have it here at my house, but now I do. So I checked my save files on there. Apparently at one time, I did find all of the baby coins, but there's never been a time when I've gotten 100% in all of the levels. Not even once. There was a save file where I got all of the... or I got very close. I think I was just missing like 5 points in... I think I was just missing 5 points in the final level. I have a feeling this one's gonna take a couple tries. But I don't remember what the reward was, or if there was one. Like, the game itself says that there is a special surprise for you if you get all of the baby coins. And so far I've gotten all of them. I'm confident that I can do that, but I don't remember what the reward is. Jeff, you have a dead again. A DED dead, in fact. Way to bring back that one. I appreciate that. Oh, jeez. As far as, you know, 100% completing all of the levels, I've never done that. So, I don't know. The only reward for 100% completing levels, as far as I can tell, is, unlocking the, extra levels. Though it doesn't even seem like you need to get 100% on all of the levels that... Did I do it again? It seems like you don't have to get 100% on all of the levels to do that. Like, you just need to get 800 points. Which, you know, is hard until you get the extra level. And then it's not like a walk in the park or anything, but it's a lot simpler, and you don't have to 100% complete all the levels. Yas, D-E-D. Remember Flipnote had Tenna? Fun fact, sorry. Hang on. I kinda gotta focus for a second. Fun fact, I used to call Hatena Hantana. That's what it's called now. Hantana. That honestly doesn't sound too bad. I do remember Flipnote Studio. I don't remember Flipnote Hantana, as you call it. Hatena. But I do remember Flipnote. If you're talking about the 3DS kind of like, you know... how do you... what do you call it? Like the, what do you even call it? Like, it's the animating software where you, did I miss a coin? Probably. Where you're like, it's basically like one of those flipbook animation things. Except on your 3DS. I do remember that. I think that's what you're talking about, right? Sweet. Oh no. 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 Well, I'm an idiot. Jeez, guys, this one's hard. Oh, man. It was also on the DSi, says Plush. Maybe that's why I don't remember it being called Hatena. I just remember Flipnote Studio. But yes, I do remember that. Full disclosure, I am not even close to being an artist. Not even close. Like, I had to have my cousin draw my logo. That's how bad I am at art. I drew it on a piece of paper. And no, I don't mean my, like, caricature. That is my, like, my YouTube profile picture. No, I mean, like, the words, the Yoshi Fanatic. Like, the words down here. Like, I had to have my cousin draw those. I'm terrible at art. I think more what it is I just don't have a way to draw things digitally. Oh, please no. Have I screwed up again? Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is Ethan. Sweet, I got everything. Flipnote Hatena was the online Flipnote sharing service for the Flipnote Studio on the DSi. That's awesome. I forgot that there was a way to share those, but of course there must have been. That makes sense. Well, that's okay. We didn't get the bonus game, but we did 100% complete this level on our first try? Question mark? I can't draw. I only can draw stickmen, says Robert. Sounds like you and I have a pretty comparable skill as far as art goes. Okay. Guys, that was crazy. That level was actually pretty hard. But I actually like that level. Like, it wasn't too hard to find everything, but it was tricky to, like, navigate the level. High-speed kart race? What? Do we take Donkey Kong for this? What? Hang on. Let's have this guy explain it to me, because I'm too stupid to understand by just looking at it. Tired of hoofing it? Not really. Then go hop in that cart and go for a ride. You can even jump in it while when it's moving. Guys, I scared. Dude, this is straight up the... This is straight up the Donkey Kong Country minecart levels. Which is why I asked if we should bring Donkey Kong with us. Did you encounter Gilbert the Gooey on worlds other than World 1? No, just in World 1. As far as I can tell. No, like each level has, or each world has its own collection of bosses and mini-bosses. So... I'm not sure that I should have jumped up here. At least I can run on these rails. Didn't know if I'd be able to do that. That's something that you can't do in the Donkey Kong Country games. So take that, Donkey Kong Country. Oh my gosh. Wait, is there something down there? I wonder if there is. Nope. Just death. I scared. That's oops. Jeff's kiss. I'm keeping these, thank you, says Plush. By all means, keep them. Good night, see you next stream, says Robert. Thanks for tuning in, Robert. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Oh, guys, I don't know how I haven't mentioned this yet, but, well, this is probably a bad time to ask because my bitrate is not stellar. But, once the, bitrate goes up again, have you guys noticed any change in my webcam? Any change in quality whatsoever? I hope so, because I spent a pretty good amount of money buying a new webcam. I finally got a new webcam. I finally upgraded from my 2017 webcam. I used some of my tax return money to upgrade it. It's been far too long. I've been using the Logitech C615 for like 5 years. So it was definitely time for an upgrade. I want to see if there's something down there. Oh gosh. Well, if this just doesn't go to prove that I am not tired of hoofing it. I don't really notice that stuff, but I can see that you're a human, so I'd say it's worth it. Says Plush. The change is quite noticeable, says Jacob. Nice. I was gonna say, I hope at least it's a little bit noticeable, because I spent 180 bucks on this thing. But like I said, it was tax return money, so worth it. Let's try this again. But yeah, this is the Elgato face cam, which is apparently like one of the higher end webcams. I could have gone with the Avermedia PW513, but didn't really want to. As much as I like the 4K capabilities, I also like the flexibility that this one's software provides. So, yeah, there you go. That's why I went with the Elgato face cam. Enough of the behind-the-scenes stuff, I guess. Ethan says, Jeff, I've decided I will no longer use coffee creamer, sugar, and milk does just fine. Oh, sorry. I will no longer use coffee creamer. Sugar and milk does just fine. I've decided this because the last couple creamers we have got have went bad after a bit, so kind of not great. Yikes. Well, honestly, if you can just get away with... Oh, noes. Please stop his... If you can get away with using just milk and sugar, that's honestly probably cheaper than creamer. So there you go. You have found a way to save money. Save money, live better, Walmart. Yeah. I think I'm going to tune out. Your voice has definitely soothed me, and I have learned the grammar. Good night. Well, have a good night, Plush. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Meant to say when, says Ethan. Good night, Plush, says the enlightened Jacob. Oh no. Oh no. This is straight up the Donkey Kong Country minecart levels. I know I've already said that, but I just find that so funny. Like, Yoshi's Island is the last place I would have expected to find these. But that's kind of funny. Not kind of funny, it's very funny. Do. Did you see my other comment? Says Ethan. Oh. No, I didn't. Sorry. One for a few days, the creamer will be good, and a few days later, it will just be disgusting with every coffee. Oh gosh. The key here is to stuff your face. I don't really wanna. I mean, normally I love stuffing my face, but this is one of those mini games where if you take damage in the mini game, you just straight up take damage. And that's not fun. I hate mini games like this. Like, you take damage in the mini game, and you take damage just in the level itself. That is not a fun time. But I got 2 extra lives, I guess, so I guess it was worth it, question mark. And also, I'm sick and tired of trying to match the creamers with the coffee. Some creamers will be good with some coffee, and others will not. You know, I'm glad that I don't really know much about coffee, because I don't have to worry about all that junk. What's this way? My guess is it's an extra thing. And I was right. Well, it's not an extra thing, I needed that, but it's something out of the way of the direct path. So... Hey! Hellos! If you have milk and sugar, you're guaranteed enjoyment, says Ethan. I mean, unless you don't like coffee, like me. I wish I liked coffee. Gosh, I wish I liked coffee. It would make mornings at the office so much easier. And hang on. Like, Monday mornings wouldn't be as hard. Well, until, like, I got to the point where the effects of coffee were, like, nullified from just me getting used to it. But, yeah. I wish I liked coffee. I really do. Well, that didn't have the desired effect. Oh, I thought I had killed him. I'm used to the Yoshi's Woolly World, I don't know why I'm used to the Yoshi's Woolly World green piranha plants, but I am. Let's get a move on, Shy Guys. Okay, that failed spectacularly. Okay. Yes, of course then, but then you wouldn't like it with the creamer either, you silly. Yeah, true. I don't know. I don't know what kind of coffee I would like if I liked coffee. Okay. No, let me get off the ride. Thank you. Oh, I had to get off the ride anyway. Okay, I appreciate the fact that I can walk on these minecart rails, because if I miss something, I can just go back and get it. No problem. Guys, how did I not remember there being minecart levels in Yoshi's Island DS? I straight up did not recall this. Like, it's such a memorable thing, but I did not remember it. Huh. I mean, I don't really like taking the minecarts. It's novel, though. I have to give it that. It is very novel. Woo! Oh, I screwed up. Oh, no. Oh, I don't even remember when the last middle ring was. Shoot. If you've tried sweet coffee and bitter coffee, both those types warm and cold, and you still don't like it, then you probably don't like any types of coffee, says Ethan. Yeah, probably not. Shoot, I can't even kill myself. That's a lie. Of course I can. How far back does that send me, though? Like, it's important that I go back. That hurts. That hurts a little bit. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead. Well, you know what? We'll leave that there. It's just 5 coins, but it might be stars. Like, I don't know if I've ever described this because, you know, I kind of just assumed it was something people knew, I guess. But if you happen upon one of those clouds that have stars in them, stars are your health, by the way. In kind of an indirect sense, I can explain that more if you'd like, but for now, just understand that the stars are basically your health. If you happen upon a cloud that has the stars in it, but you have full health, then the stars just become coins. Let's go find out if those were actually stars instead of coins. Indeed, they were. My assumption was correct. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, dude. Why? Why? Okay, I'm actually pretty close to the end of the level now. And I really hope that I can get some extra health here. Can't get it from this guy, but Jeff, a Sumpter, and he was correct. I did a Sumpter. I loved it when I assume and I'm correct. I'd prefer not to assume and just know that I'm correct, but at least when I assume and I am correct, it's a better feeling than when I assume and I am not correct. Shoot. Come on. Help me out here, Koopa. No! Gosh, dang it, dude. No! Oh! Squeak. Okay, so here's an assessment that I've made. Yoshi levels don't work super well with any sort of real verticality, I guess. I guess platformers just in general, well, I shouldn't say that. How do I want to say this? The reason that I keep having to die and go back is because, sorry. The reason I keep having to go back or kill myself and go back is because there's a section up there that has hidden goodies. Not even hidden goodies, like stuff that I need to 100% complete the level. And if I miss it, it's a one-time deal. Like, if I miss it, I just have to suck it up and kill myself. You have the dead, says Ethan. And Jacob says, as I grammar it getting better, I have to say that my favorite smell is the letter 9, but only on Purple Wednesdays. Don't you not disagree? Oh, the enlightenment is getting too strong. I'm falling behind the curve. Indeed, says Ethan. Anyway, it sucks that I have to keep killing myself because of the fact that, well, if I miss those things, it's just a one and done deal. If you miss it, well, tough luck. You gotta kill yourself and go back to the checkpoint. It's not like you get a redo here. And I guess, like, it's not that Yoshi levels don't work well with verticality. It's just that this level here isn't exactly well designed for, I don't know, forgiveness? Or, yeah, any sort of leeway, margin of error. This level has no margin of error. I guess that's the problem. A margin for error. However you say that. Focus, Jeff. Yes, I did it! Oh, what? Oh, Donkey Kong. Duh. Ethan says, yes, you are becoming even more enlightened. It's becoming more than the mighty Jeff the Enlightener. You have surpassed me, Jacob. Oh, no. It's the baby coin. I don't look forward to this. Of course, you are not quite as enlightened as Jeff the Enlightener is quite yet. I don't know, man. Like, Purple Wednesdays. That's a thing of enlightened beauty right there. Okay, I did not fail. Woohoo! I did it! Oh my gosh. Oh, that wasn't a one and done deal. For a minute there, I was thinking, like, why are there two of those things? But now it makes more sense. Wait a second. No! Come on, man! Why? Why? Why would they do that to me? Managing the dual screens is... Oh... Guys, this sucks. I'm only missing 2 points of health. Do I have to kill myself again? The unfortunate answer might just be yes. Alright, back up, back up, back up. These guys are super annoying. Wait, what? Of course, sorry. You'll have to convince me just a little bit more. He is quite nearly more enlightened than you, says Ethan. Indeed. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to kill myself. Again. Because indeed, what is the alternative? No! No! Why? Now I have no choice but to play the level again. No! Oh, jeez. Guys, wow. I could have just killed myself and gone back to the checkpoint. The level's like, nah, fam. You can't be doing that. So you're putting yourself through so much pain, I think you're still a little bit more enlightened. Says Ethan. I suppose. Guys, that is super unfortunate. Oh, that's super unfortunate. I'm saying it's super unfortunate. Like, I only had 4 points of health that I'm missing out on. I have to do it again. I have to. At least I got the baby coin, though. And I think I understand why they wanted me to play this level with, Baby DK. Because, well... Or why the baby coin is for Baby DK. It's because these minecart levels are very much DK style. That's a nice touch. How about we just don't, okay? How about we just don't, Why did I don't want that key. Like, the keys only ever give you the, oh, shoot. Have I screwed up once more? No, it's still salvageable. Okay. Those were just 2 plain coins. Okay. Grab those. You know, I do have to say that these levels, I think, I've only played 2 of them, but I do think that they're better than the level 3 levels, or the World 3 levels. I will say that. They're more difficult, but they're not as frustrating, I don't think. I guess it's a little too early to make that judgment call. But right now, that's what I'm feeling. It's taking me every bit as long to complete. But only because the levels are longer, and... yeah, only because the levels are longer, and, I have to play them once or twice just because of not getting full health, I guess. I don't know, does that make any sense? Does my rambling make any sort of sense? Because that's kind of what it feels like right now. And honestly, this level's not even that long. Like, I'm already back to that, that middle ring. The enlightened might give you a tight fright of height that is right not to fright and give you a sight of night. Ethan, it's getting worse. See, like, I'm already back to that checkpoint where I was before. This shouldn't take much longer. I honestly, now that I'm playing it a second... Why would you do this to me? Okay. I can still salvage this. Maybe. Nope. I mean, I can. Probably. You know what? It probably would just be easier to kill myself at this point. Wait, no. Okay, no, I can totally do this. I just have to cheese the game, that's all. No one can hurt themselves as much as Jeff hurts himself, says Ethan. This is true. I am the only person who can hurt myself as much as I do. Okay, here we go. Did I get it? Am I back up to... I am back up to full health, baby. Just don't screw it up, Jeff. Like you always do, just don't... For once in your life, don't screw it up. Oh. Ouch, Jeff. The self-burn is real. Owies. But yeah, on the second playthrough, I think I like this level better. Unlike, you know, 2 of the levels in World 3, where I detested the level more on repeated play... Wait, hang on. Yeah, I can get back up there, no problem. No sweat. Easy peasy every time. But yeah, what in the world with this emulator, dude? Anyway, the second playthrough was not nearly as bad as the first one. Oh gosh. Ah! Yeah, baby. Because, like I said, it didn't even take me that long to get to the middle ring. It really wasn't that bad. Alright, Mario, you ready for this? We're not going for the baby coin again. We don't have to. We already got it. That is nice. Like, I don't have to get the baby coin again. I don't know what I would do if I had to do that. Though it is entirely possible. No, you know what? No. Yes? Yes. We're doing it. I had to make a bit of a judgment call there. I decided to keep Baby DK until I knew that there were no coins over here. And now I can switch back to Baby Mario so that just in case I need to get more health, I can cheese the game some. You gain another title, Jeff Enlightener of Self-Destructive, Incomprehensible, Absolute, Annihilated Power, All-Inspiring for the destruction and disintegration of for all to enjoy. Now that's quite the title. Oh. Okay. Wait. What am I missing? There's no way that's a red coin. Absolutely no way that's a red coin. Come on! Nice. That is how you cheese the game, my friends. Alright, let's get in this minecart and ride our way to victory. There we go. You seem to enlighten a little bit yourself, Steve Spencer. Indeed. We are all enlighteners here. It seems. Finally. Oh. I shouldn't say finally. That honestly wasn't so bad. Here's some chance for one-ups. I'm gonna skip that one. Oh, nope. That bottom right one was Kamek. Sad face. I'm not very good at that one. Nice. 100 points, baby. We're on track. We're on point. It took me like an hour and a half to just beat the one level to 100%. Hello. To 100% completion. And now it's taking me nearly another hour to beat the next two. I'm thinking Princess Peach might be the best bet here. On what basis? Because I assumed with clouds there would be some wind. I will probably live to regret that decision. And indeed, already I am not... Yes, here on the Yoshi Fanatic live streams, we are all enlighteners of stupidity. Indeed. Join me, my friends, in my quest to enlighten to the stupidity all who join my live streams. It's quite the quest. It's quite the undertaking. Jacob says, agreed. We does has the stupids. We do has the stupids. We does. Now I'm very proud of this fact. I don't know if I should be, but I am. Guys, I'm so proud of you. Okay, I get that this screen is just teaching me how to use this mechanic, but I already hate it. Yes, Jeff, now you are not only acquiring titles, but quests as well. Boy, the fun never ends, guys. The fun never ends. Of course it doesn't. Not here on the Yoshi Fanatic. That guy doesn't have a red coin, but I want that coin anyway. I know it's not a special coin, Shy Guy, but I want it anyway, so give it here. Guys, I really hate these sorts of levels with the verticality. like, these are the only levels that really take advantage of the fact that, the DS has 2 screens, and I hate them for it. It's kind of like how the only game that really took advantage of the Wii U having 2 screens and a gamepad that had all the functionality that it did. It's kind of how Nintendo made that game and everyone hated it. That's kind of what we have going on here. I wouldn't be shocked if Plush Apocalypse and Robert enlightened as well, says Jacob. Indeed. And I should hope so. They were here long enough. And Robert honestly joins the stream almost every week. So yeah, he's had plenty of exposure to the Enlightenment. What was the It's funny that I called it the Enlightenment because that is actually a period of time after the Dark Ages, I think. In like medieval Europe or something. Wasn't it like the 1400s? 1300s? Oh man, if my old co-host Adam was here, he'd be able to tell us exactly when the Enlightenment was. He'd be like, it was 1318 to 1479, you idiot. Yes, he's been indoctrinated plenty of times. Says Ethan. So, there is a minigame hut here. And I don't know why I care so much, but I don't have the key. I don't have the keys to the kingdom. Do 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 do. Oh crud. Hey, there's the key. I don't want it. At least I know where it is now. Like, I haven't missed it or something. No! Okay. I was gonna say, if I had to wait for another cycle, that would have been agonizing. I don't have the keys to the kingdom, Jeff 2022. I mean, I didn't. I didn't have the keys to the kingdom of the minigame. I just didn't. Not that I want them. In fact, I will actively try to avoid them. I will use my egg to shoot down that balloon before I reach it, just so that I don't get the keys to the kingdom. And hopefully it works. Oh, okay. It's over there now. I don't have to worry. We're good. Honestly, like, I quite dislike the minigames, so let's avoid playing those at all costs. I love how we call ourselves the Enlightened ones, when this will probably send us all to the dark side. He's right, you know. Okay. So I don't want to keep going down there because I have a feeling there's something up there. Up there. See, I don't really like these vertical levels very much. There are so many opportunities to miss stuff. There's so many potential branches. Like, look at this. This is stupid. I dislike it. Hopefully this isn't a one and done deal. This is one of those cases where I would love to know which ones are red coins. Though I have a feeling that none of them are. And I'm not gonna waste 30 minutes trying to get all of them. Well, I mean, I might waste a little bit of time getting a couple of them. You can kind of, like, read the instant regret. I mean, these are the only ones down here that I would have expected to be red coins, if any at all. So, I highly doubt any of these are red coins. It's like, if this game had the the helpful items that Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo had, then this is where I would use that red coin magnifying glass. This is where I would use the red coin magnifying glass. If I had one! Oh, jeez. Ah! No! 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 Wait, no! Please, no! No! I've made so much progress. I mean, I haven't. But I've made some. Oh, jeez. No, wait. Hang on. No! No! Okay, okay. I don't want to waste all of my time, just most of it, Jeff 2022. Thank you, Ethan, for that marvelous reminder of a quote. Goodness! Why? I am wasting a large chunk of time here. See, I hate this. This sucks. This level is not fun. It just isn't. No! Come on! Why? I really don't want to... Oh. This level isn't fun. It's like... Do I just suck at it? Or... That's probably what it is. I kind of just suck at it. But I really don't like this verticality. Okay. And it's like there were multiple paths to follow. Which path was I supposed to have followed? I'm sticking with Princess Peach, though. Where's this cloud? Where is it? Here it is. No! Why? Guys! Okay, I see. This is where the paths merge. It's stupid that there were two paths, though. This is a Yoshi game. The whole point is to collect everything. It's much harder to do that when there's two paths. It's like... Does anybody here remember the Crash Bandicoot levels where... There's like that one Crash Bandicoot level in Crash 1 where you had to like go backwards through the whole factory in order to get all of the crates. It's like that level of stupidity. Well, maybe not quite that level. Ethan says, I was tempted to make one of the things you said there a quote, but I must restrain myself. Ethan says, sorry, Jacob says, to enlighten myself even more, did you know that if you're waiting for the waiter at a restaurant, that makes you the waiter? Oh my gosh. I've actually heard that before. Yes, thank you for enlightening us a little bit more. I was already enlightened to this fact, but I appreciate it anyway. Okay. I have a feeling maybe Mario is the better bet here. Well, maybe not. Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay. Let's give it our all here. Oh boy. Oh gosh. This is gonna be something, guys. I honestly don't know about this one. It's a cool concept, though. Like, I like it. You don't see this done much in Yoshi games. In fact, maybe only this one. Nice. No, please, no. Why? Why would you put those guys up there? Also, if you put a bed in your bedroom, you have more bedroom, but less bedroom. Okay, that one I don't think I've heard before, but that's hilarious. Shoot! No! I'm like, I have done it! I was proud of myself for a minute there. But now I'm not. Ah, such interesting. Yes, you can appreciate the reminder of your enlightenment, says Ethan. Yeah, I definitely can that. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna switch to Mario now. I'm thinking Mario would be the better bet here. Did I speak too soon? Perhaps. Perhaps I did. I just have to get used to his speed. It's interesting that the only thing that Mario has going for him in this game is the speed. Like nothing else. He moves faster, or he makes Yoshi move faster. And while I appreciate that on its own merit, like why is that Mario's only thing? Like he's more agile, I guess? Okay, that was a pretty sweet egg toss. No. Oh. Okay. I really have to focus on these levels. It's kind of astonishing to me how much harder this Yoshi game is. Like, honestly, the difficulty in this has surprised me. It's not like it's the hardest game ever, but I do think it's probably the hardest Yoshi game ever. Okay, good one, Jeff. Like, these challenges are like nothing I've seen in a Yoshi game. It's not like they're the most drastically challenging thing ever, but Yoshi doesn't usually have these sorts of platforming challenges. And, like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate them. Like, I appreciate any challenging platformer. But Yoshi isn't well known for his platforming challenges. I'm kind of shocked that they did these. And once again, it could just be that I suck. I don't think so, because... like, that, honestly, was a pretty intricate puzzle for a Yoshi game. Yes, you are clearly a genius. So, I'm sorry. Jacob says, I don't know why I'm not in philosophy. Ethan says, yes, you are clearly a genius. Indeed, he clearly is. Okay. I spoke too soon about the auto-scrolling thing. They brought in the auto-scrollers. They just couldn't help themselves. But honestly, like, this level has been a mixed bag for me. I cannot say that it is the worst, because it's definitely not. It's got a lot of good parts. But I also can't say it's the best, because it's got a lot of bad parts. Most of them revolving around this level's central gimmick, is these bouncy clouds. Everyone's favorite. I mean, they're not really bad in this context, honestly. They were just bad in the super vertical part of the level. Oh, no! 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 How close am I to the end of the level? Also, I need Donkey Kong. It's kind of a good thing I perished. Let's use a more YouTube-friendly word. Can we just get rid of that guy? No, we cannot. Of course not. That would make the level too easy, don't you understand? What are you, some kind of idiot? You want to get rid of the central obstacle of this level? Okay, just when I got used to Mario, I have to switch to Donkey Kong. Excuse me. Okay, so it's nearly midnight. I've beaten 3 levels and I'm nearly done with my 4th. But we're honestly going through this game at a snail's pace compared to what I thought we would be doing. This is part 5, as pointed out earlier, and we've only gotten through half of the game. Well, technically, we've gotten through more than half of it. World 4 is the second to last world. There's only 5 worlds in this game. So, we're a little over halfway. Honestly, we're 60% of the way through the game, at least. But even so, like, that's not as far as I was expecting to be through this game. I only made 5 thumbnails for the- Oh, jeez! I only made 5 thumbnails for this game, because I expected that it would be done in 5 parts. I could not have been more wrong. It's kind of a good thing that I perished, was tempted to make that a quote. I don't know, like, I feel like we've got plenty of quotes similar to that, so... Boinky boink, 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 boink. What's up, Mr. Baseball Man? How do I know he plays baseball? Maybe he plays softball. I don't know. Yep, no more excuses for not wanting to play long games because you're playing this game and it's taking you possibly longer than Ghost of Tsushima. Lol. I guess, like... Though in fairness to myself, I had no idea it was going to take this long. And honestly, I thought Ghost of Tsushima was going to take me longer. So there you go. That's my excuse. Okay. Boink. Boink. No! I should at least, like, go through the rest of the level and see what there is here. Okay. Well, now I should kill myself. Oh, jeez, man. Let's try that again. At the very least, the middle ring there is very generous placement. Like, there have been some levels that the middle ring is just... like, if you have to kill yourself to try and go back and get an item you missed, or something, boy, it's a pain. Yes, but with Ghost of Tsushima, you tried to play through it quicker with this game, you realize it's taking you longer, but you're still going to go through and 100% complete everything. Oh yeah, because, like, if I go through and 100% complete this game, I don't anticipate it'll take me any longer than 10 episodes. Like, I'd be surprised if it took me that long. Well, I guess I wouldn't be surprised, but, you know, long story short, like, I know it won't take an absurd amount of time to 100% complete this game. It would have with Ghost, which I was never planning to 100% complete that game anyway. I don't know. Like you said, though, I really don't have an excuse for not playing longer games on here anymore. Not with the advent of this game. And in truth, I've had long-ish games that I've played. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! No! Why? Yoshi's Island 2 says Video Juegos Gamer. Hello, Video Juegos. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to part 5 of Yoshi's Island DS, or as you had said, Yoshi's Island 2. How are you doing? Oh. Jacob says, as I'm watching this live stream, I'm also listening to the Woolly World soundtrack on my 3DS. What's your favorite song in this game? I don't know. I guess just the main theme for, or the most common theme for, like, the overworld levels. Like levels 1 and 2, where the theme is just do 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 do. Or you know what? No, it's the one that kind of has the how to even say it. It might have been the song that was playing in this level. It's the Yoshi's Island DS song that played in the top 10 when the top 10 was being covered, whatever that one's called. Guys, this sucks, but I might want to play that level. Like, you know what? No, we're gonna come back to it. We're gonna come back to that level because I missed one red coin and I don't want to go through the pain of trying to find that right now. I just don't wanna. Six-Face Sal's fort. Six-Face Sal? Yo, and you thought Two-Face was weird. It's one of those levels. Insta-kills, baby. Welcome to Insta-kill paradise. Yay! In Woolly World, my favorite song is Wonderful World of Wool 8. Gosh, Wonderful World of Wool was great. It was wonderful. I don't remember all the different music in that world, but gosh, like, let's just say that whenever I listen to that music, there's never a time when I would not tap my feet. Insta-kill paradise is funs. Sure is funs. At least those guys don't insta-kill you. Oh my gosh. Hey, hey, hey. That was not nices. My gosh. That works. You know, this contraption makes me think of something from Yoshi's Story. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna need the key there. I can tell it's not a minigame because it's not in one of those huts, which I'm very thankful for. I hate those. Honestly, like, none of the minigames are super fun. Okay. I really hope that I 100% complete this level, because honestly, if I don't, it's gonna be a right pain in the butt to play again. You know, it's really interesting that Donkey Kong has this shoulder dash. I know I've described this kind of conundrum before, but like, you know what, I'm going up here. I know I've described this conundrum before, but that's a Wario move, not a Donkey Kong move. So it's interesting that they gave it to Donkey Kong and not to DK. Jacob says, the reason I loved it was because of the emotion. Being the last song in the level combined with the victory road brought tears to my eyes. Oh, okay, yeah. Now I know what song you're talking about now. Yeah, it was that song that started with the harmonica, right? Yeah, that was a nice song. Wait, okay. I think I'm starting to love that that shoulder dash move a little more than I probably should. Ah! Okay, here we go. I love how that sounds like billiards. That's a nice touch, actually. Like, not ironic or anything. Like, it's just a nice touch. Okay, there's no way I can get up there. Let's go in this door first. That seems like the obvious first choice. I'm surprised at how long this controller is lasting, by the way. Wait, huh? What? How? And why? Yeah, it was the one with the harmonica. I'm actually listening to it right now. Yeah, that was a nice victory lap kind of song. Like, you defeated the last screen on the last level of the game. Your adventure is now done, complete. It was a nice send-off, for sure. Certainly a more calm send-off than Yoshi's Crafted World's Kamek boss fight. Though, I will admit, I very much appreciated that boss fight. That was so good. Like, probably one of the best parts of Yoshi's Crafted World was that Kamek boss fight. I loved it. Okay, here we go. This is what I was supposed to... No. I thought I was there. I thought I'd made it. I thought... But alas, I thought wrong. I thought incorrectly. Not the first time, nor the last time. I thought incorrectly. Honestly, that could be a poem. Good job, me. Okay, what is over here? Yoshi in 3D, says Video Juegos Gamer. I would love to have a Yoshi 3D game. As I described in my, what would a 3D Yoshi game video be like video? What in the world was that? That was awesome. I'm so glad that that worked. I don't think it should have. But I'm so glad that it did, because the last middle ring was a while ago. I did love Crafted World's Kamek boss as well, says Jacob. Great. You're in good company. I thought that level was, or that boss fight was awesome. You know, it's that game, honestly, it's not like it was lackluster or anything. I thought it was a pretty decent game. But I did think that it was severely lacking on the difficulty department. Okay. But yeah, that all changed when you got to the Kamek boss fight. That fight was... I don't want to say it was brutal, but it was quite difficult. And it took me a good while to beat it my first time around. Oh, crud. I'm not exactly sure why they would put that there, but whatever. Why am I going down there? What am I doing? I'm not sure that I know anymore. But yeah, in an otherwise baby difficulty game, that last boss fight was great. And it took me quite a while to even beat it, much less get the 100% completion mark for it. I think that's actually... I think I actually played that on... What? PB&J says, hi, I'm back. Welcome back, PB&J. Okay, where am I going? I don't know anymore. Yeah, even on mellow mode, the boss was very difficult to deal with. See, I don't know what mellow mode was like. I never play games on mellow mode. Like, honestly, when there's a hard difficulty mode, I choose it. But especially the Yoshi games, I don't do mellow mode. In fact, whenever a game the game tells me to try mellow mode, I kind of take offense to that. So, I don't know what the boss was like on mellow mode. Of course, that's not like a diss on anyone who used mellow mode. I need a little bit more challenge. Okay. Let's go down here now and see what's up. Can you guys tell that I really like the shoulder dash move? No, Jeff, not at all. It's a good thing I didn't just jump down there. Also, what is this? Whose baby coin is that? I'm doing it the easy way. Jiff, ask me a question. Alright, PB&J. What was the reason for dyeing your hair green? I have been curious about this for quite a while. Let's see if I can't find a baby switching station. Boink. Yeah. I wonder if that baby coin is for Baby Mario. I wanted to look like the Joker. But why? It's not like the Joker's a very handsome fella. My biggest problem with Crafted World was the music. All the remixes of the first song was creative, but quite boring in my opinion. Also the coin slot theme. Enough said. Yeah, the coin slot theme wasn't great. Definitely didn't enjoy that one very much. I will say though, the music wasn't the killing factor for me. I think the music was okay. I'm gonna go in here first. Okay, so it is a Baby Mario coin. I thought the music was okay. Like you said, like the remixes of the first world were a little boring. But like I'm used to that sort of thing in like Mario World and Yoshi's Story. It's not like it's something I haven't gone through before, but I will say, like, it would have been nice to have kind of the Yoshi's Woolly World treatment where nearly every level gets its own custom soundtrack. The Yoshi's Island games don't even go that far. Like, Yoshi's Island, for as much as we all love Yoshi's Island, only had, like, maybe 20 songs in its entire soundtrack. There were a lot more levels than that in the game. So, yeah. Like, it's not like every level needs its own custom soundtrack, but it certainly is nice. I'm feeling pretty decent about this level, guys. I agree, it was okay, but extremely forgettable. I agree, PB&J. My brother just got Persona. After PB&J says, "How dare you? The Joker is very handsome." I think we're talking about two different Jokers there, my friend. Okay, where am I missing 6 coins, actually? Now I feel very uncomfortable. Yeah, you're talking about the Joker from Persona. Wait, where was the last middle ring? I'm feeling really bad about this one. I was feeling good about it at first. Not anymore. Okay. Please tell me there's a middle ring nearby. Here we go. What? totally aware about the different Jokers, says Jacob. Okay, gotcha. I also am aware of this. But this... Oh, this. Oh, this. Oh, we're going back a ways, buddy. I went back to having 6 red coins. Pain! Says Ethan. Oh, pain. We went back a ways, ladies and gentlemen. Rip. I got caught on the very last pixel. What are the different Jokers? Says Serenity. If you want to know who the other Joker is, it's the Joker from Persona 5. That's who he's talking about. Not the Joker from the Batman series. Okay, well, maybe we didn't go back as far as I thought. Oh, boy. What was even the point of those monkey bars? I'm just playing as Mario. Screw it. I'm playing as Mario. You can't tell me no. Oh. Pain! Pain! Ugh. Gotta love the silly voice. I like the Joker from Batman, says PB&J. I like the Joker from Batman in that he brings out the most interesting aspects of Batman. But the Joker on his own merits, I really don't care for much. Like, the only reason I like the Joker is because Batman exists. That's pretty much it. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say Batman exists. He's a fictional character. Batman doesn't actually exist. But because Batman is a character that exists in the comic books, that is the only reason that I care for the Joker at all. Is because I appreciate what that means for the character Batman. I'm Batman. Now what? This level is painful, guys. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. I honestly kind of like this level. It's a kind of a series of a couple different puzzles and challenges, which I do appreciate. I guess it's just that last part that got me a little salty. Because otherwise, this level's fine. And honestly, I think I'll be able to 100% complete this level on the first try. Jiff, can you ask me another question? Let me try and think of one. By the way, I wouldn't be shocked if PB&J became enlightened as well. Don't question what this is about, PB&J. This is Jacob. Yeah, I also wouldn't doubt this. How about this one, Serenity? What is your favorite video game? And why is it Minecraft? Meow. I assume it's Minecraft, but I would be happy to be proven wrong. Well, I guess I wouldn't be happy, but yeah, I'd be indifferent. I'd just be curious as to what your favorite game is. If not Minecraft. Okay. Let's move on. We're moving on with the knowledge we have just received. Okay, we're in a good place right now. We're in a good spot. Once again, the last middle ring was forever ago. Just don't fall into the lava or get... Oh my gosh, no. Oh, the pain. Oh, man. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. The timing on that was brutal. Minecraft used to be my favorite game, but now it is Batman Arkham Asylum because it is a good game and it has the Joker. Didn't you just barely start playing that game? How is it already your favorite? But that's interesting. Thank you for letting me know. Oh boy. Alright. We've got Fast Yoshi back. Fast Yoshi boy. Okay. This ain't too bad. This ain't bad. This is okay. This is acceptable. We're doing it, guys. What's the issue here? We're doing it. Also, yeah, that timing was amazing, says Ethan. That's like an ultimate clippable moment. Just ultimate clippable. You know, I'm wondering if I should start doing YouTube shorts. Like, just funny little moments from my live streams as a YouTube short. That would be kind of neat. Like, that last bit would be a perfect YouTube short. Yes, I just started, but I basically spoiled the entire franchise by watching it on YouTube. Oh. Well, it's good that you are experiencing it for yourself. Do it! Says Jacob. I'm thinking about it. Though, the only thing with YouTube Shorts is the fact that the aspect ratio of them is for it's a phone screen in, like, vertical mode. And that doesn't play nicely with, like, my live streams. I mean, it might for this game in particular, but probably not. You know Serenity. She wouldn't be actually critically looking into why she likes the game. More, she's just recently like, yes, it has Joker. And I like Joker right now, so it better than Minecraft. It'd be better than Minecraft. I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking too, but, you know, people can like games for whatever reason. It's fine. Though I will admit, I definitely enjoy being more critical and thinking more critically about why I enjoy a video game. It took me forever to figure out what my favorite video game was. Like, I think I was thinking about it for like 3 days to an entire week. Like, just on my drives into, it was either college or my last co-op, my last internship, during college. No, please, no, not again! Ah! Ah! We have now surpassed 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. 3 hours. A quick note, a mosquito can fly, but a fly can't be a mosquito. Another enlightening fact, my friend. Though both are equally annoying. It's just one doesn't suck your blood. So, yeah, I guess. Well, that's not even true. Like, horseflies do. They at least bite you hard. Those suckers, well, they suck, frankly. So, it's funny, I didn't have any major issues with... I didn't have any major issues with that lava part the first time around. Now I'm full on thinking about bringing baby DK just so I don't have to deal with those bats. I'm beginning to think that's the way to go. Because honestly, that part sucks. Wait, what did I just do? Okay, I thought that shoulder dash led into like a super fast jump animation, but it didn't. Horseflies are the devil in disguise, says PB&J. I would not be in complete disagreement with you. Horseflies are the worst. Like, they're giant, disgusting, and they hurt. What is the plus side to them? I guess the plus side is that they're... Are you kidding me? I guess the plus side is that they're easier to kill than like normal flies are, because like they'll sit on your skin and get all ready to bite you, and then you can just swat them. Just swat them. Interesting. I also made Red Baron pizza for dinner because Red Baron definitely made pizza back in the day. Says Jacob. Red Baron pizzas are, well, there's something that I haven't had in quite a while. But when I do, they are definitely a guilty pleasure along the lines of, like, Taco Bell. Like, if you don't know me, super well, I used to really like Taco Bell. Taco Bell, like, I still like it, but my opinion on it has lessened. Mostly just because of the fact that I can actually cook now. And, like, I can make a taco way better than Taco Bell can. But, I don't know, man, like, Taco Bell's just one of those guilty pleasures of mine. It's just something special, especially the crunch wraps. Great live stream. I got to go. Bye, the Yoshi Fanatic. See you next week. Thanks for tuning in, Froggy. I appreciate you. Have a good week. We'll see you next time. But yeah. I used to go to Taco Bell religiously in college. Like, it started in my first semester of college when, there was literally a Taco Bell built into the same building as the cafeteria. And, that is where my Taco Bell addiction started. Before that, Taco Bell was just another one of those restaurants I didn't go to very much because, like, there weren't any super close by, and it always seemed a little bit expensive for what it was. And then I realized just how cheap it was, especially if you're just a single, like, you're just feeding one person. Like, it's pretty cheap. Especially with the $5 boxes. Anyway, that all is to say, my Taco Bell addiction started my first semester of college, and in the last year, like, in the year that I was live streaming on Volatile Upgrade, I would go to Taco Bell. That was possibly the worst possible fail I could have done. That was ridiculous. Jacob says, the biggest lesson about Taco Bell is to pitch a tent in the bathroom before you have it. My stomach used to be able to handle it pretty well, actually. Like, I didn't used to have any sort of digestive problems from it. That's since changed. My ways have changed slightly. But, yeah, overall, my stomach is still like Taco Bell? Sure, why not? Regardless of any... Like, that's just a general thing with fast food nowadays, is my stomach can't handle it as well as it used to. Like, it'll taste fine, I'll feel disgusting afterwards, but it'll be fine for the most part. And then I'll get home, and then I'll immediately have to go to the bathroom. Like you said, pitch a tent. You're gonna be there a while. Just like I'm here on this level for a while. Oh boy. What I wouldn't give to have Baby Wario at that part. Like, why did they have to design that part without Baby Wario? That part would have been so much easier. Jacob says, I also learned that it doesn't hurt to wear a diaper. For Taco Bell trips, I could imagine. That's hilarious. Oh, dude, there was some... Oh, I missed some things. Oh. Gosh, I have to say, I actually want to go to Taco Bell again. Like, right now. I don't think that they're open until 3 o'clock anymore. Like they used to be. But, boy, was that ever a treat. Like I said, once a week, back in the volatile upgrade days, once a week we would go to Taco Bell. Like, it was after the Wednesday night live streams, and those live streams, like, they were scheduled to go until 10. Typically, they would go a little longer than that. They would typically go until about 11, sometimes 12. And because of that, we still went. Even when it was like midnight, we would still go get Taco Bell. Nearly once a week. It was glorious. And then we would get back to the apartment. We would have our comrade with us. It was myself, my co-host Adam, and his cousin Tyler would come up and spend the night at the apartment with us on that night. And we would just all go out to Taco Bell nearly once a week. Sometimes it was sometimes it was Chinese food. Once in a while it was Wendy's, but 9 times out of 10 it was Taco Bell. Guilty pleasure right there. Absolutely. Regrets? Not really. Back then my stomach was able to take it a lot more than it can now. So, like I said, it wasn't even that bad on our digestive tracts. And then usually we were, myself and Tyler, we were into Game Grumps at the time. And we would just get back to the apartment and watch that week's Game Grumps Power Hour. Boy, that's straight up nostalgia right there. I'm thinking back to that and I'm just like, man, that was fun. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Hopefully not get our butts kicked by these bats again. Alright, solid start. And that, my friends, is how you take care of that part. Whew! Riddle time! Says PB&J. Riddle time. I'm tempted to save state. I'm playing this on an emulator. Sometimes it's fast, and sometimes it's Chinese food. So basically, your meal right away. So basically, getting your meal right away with Chinese food. Yep. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, got it. Whew. That was ridiculous. And of course, we have to take baby DK. We have to. He has the least annoying cry, and the eggs are the best. Six face, what's his face? Oh. Ack! Just hand over the darn babies already! Now it's time for you to get dizzy! Is it now? Let's find out. Whoa. Sure. Why not? What's this guy's deal? I honestly don't understand this boss much. Oh, okay, I get it. Whoa. No! Okay, just... At least I'm able to die quickly. That's a plus. Those Chinese workers might as well be in the Olympics, right? Every time, man. Every time you call and get Chinese food, it's 10 minutes. And they never disappoint. It's always 10 minutes. I don't know how they do it. Sometimes it's 15 minutes. And it's like, man, it must be a rough day over there. But it's incredible. And like it's consistent too. Like it's consistently Chinese food. I wanted to say good, but I don't think I can say that. Okay, well I understand now what the gimmick of this fight is. Alright. Yeah. Okay. This is another boss fight that actually takes advantage of the fact that there are... Hooah! That there are two screens. Although I think I may have just found a way to cheese it. Maybe not. Okay. Sure. Is that it? Okay, you know what? I like that boss fight. That was good. That was honestly really good. Sweet. You know what? Props Yoshi's Island DS. I actually liked that level. That lava part sucked. It was like the lava was a Jeff magnet. But I actually liked that level. This is Baby Bowser's castle. Ah, your highness! Wait, what? 2CMX. So this is the mysterious castle that appeared above Yoshi's Island. Oh, I'm sorry. So this is the mysterious castle that appeared above Yoshi's Island. Dude, there's Big Bowser and Baby Bowser. What gives? And one of those Kamek looked a lot like the Yoshi's Island Kamek. Wait. Let me get this straight. Future me kidnapped me? Well, technically I had a little something to do with that too. I was certain that those powerful stars had fallen into this time period. Huh? I'll find the babies and soon that power will be mine, all mine. And so will the entire universe. Wah-ha-ha. Jeez, talk about stakes. The entire universe? That's some Mario Galaxy stuff right there. Wait a second, are you saying that even when I'm an old geezer, I'll still be trying to take over the universe? Lame! Shut your trap, Squirt. You can't talk to me that way. You might be bigger than me, but... Whoa! Grrr. Hang on. Don't think I'll ever forget this. I won't, not for a million years, not even when I'm an old geezer like you! Both Bowser and his knee-high counterpart seem to have forgotten which side they're on. There you go. There's some, yeah. That's some exposition for you. Alright. Let me get to these comments and I think we'll be done. PB&J says, riddle, what goes from A to Z? The alphabet. That's my guess. And Jacob says, whenever I order Chinese, it's basically like, yeah, I'll have the, oh, there it is. How did you know I wanted that? Yeah, that's very impressive. That's like, it's like they recognize your voice on the phone and it's like, it done. 0 minute. Okay, well, we are at 3 hours and 17 minutes. This has, once again, not been the most productive stream, but we got through 5 levels. Well, technically 4 new levels, but the one that we spent the most time on this stream was one that we'd already beaten. We just didn't 100% complete. So, I don't know, I guess that's kind of a win? No, the answer is zebra? Isn't that... No? What? Then that should go from Z to A. Not A to Z. That's a bad riddle. I don't like it. Anywho. Guys, next time we're gonna pick up on this level here with Baby Bowser. Honestly, we did pretty good on these levels. These levels are taking a lot longer than I anticipated. But at the very least, we 100% completed 3 of these levels and got baby coins in all 4 of them. We honestly did pretty decently, I'd say. So I can't really complain. I don't know. Can't really complain. Ethan says, Jeff, now that I've told you 1.19 isn't out, I feel like I can ask you, when do you want to play Minecraft next? I don't know. I don't know what this weekend has in store, but I'll let you know if I have some free time and I'm up to some Minecraft. I got it from the internet, so that's why it is bad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Misleading. Almost as misleading as you saying that you were a 40-year-old man who loved PB&J more than anything else in the whole world. I thought I'd made a new friend. You deceived me. I just feel bad that I fell for it for so long. Anyway, that's all for this episode, guys. We will definitely pick up next Friday, I'm thinking. But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. So thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. I appreciate you tuning in. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell icon so you'll know when I go live or post a video. And join the Discord. I like to chat with the fans there, and I update you whenever I know what the next stream is going to be, or when the next stream is going to be. So, yeah, join the Discord if that all sounds good to you. And the next stream should be on Friday next week, starting around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as usual. And that's pretty much it. Good night, enlighteners, says Jacob. Nice. PB&J says, Jiff, wait, I have to tell you something. Oh boy. What is it? But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I guess I could update you on how the video's coming. I have started writing the script, and I've gotten a decent chunk of the way through it. I think it's gonna need a little bit more time, obviously. It's got a ways to go, but the script is in progress, and that means that the video is underway. So, you know, hopefully we'll get to finish that in the next month or two. I can't promise anything, but, you know, I'm hoping that we'll get that done in a decent amount of time. Alright, what is it, PB&J? I'm waiting on you. I probably won't be back for like 4 live streams. That's a lot of live streams. But okay. If that's just because you're gonna be playing Batman, I can't be mad. But yeah. I have some YouTube videos to do. Alright, well, you enjoy making those YouTube videos. But for the rest of you guys, hopefully, we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.